Kirby! Hi. Hello
This is a catastrophe. I'm out.
Hello YouTube, my name is Jack. Welcome back to my Brighter Wargaming and another game today with Daemons. I know, you're probably getting really sick of the Daemons. I've been playing them like a lot, and that's because GW rebased all my Eldar, so it's taken me ages to actually use them. My Necrons are unpainted, my Tower unpainted, and Adela's Dracari I'm slowly building, so I'm getting there. I'm on the way. But it's another Demon game today, and it's good practice for the weekend because there's a event coming up as well. And look at this, we're doing a stream in the morning. We don't normally do this. Normally, the Tuesday streams are on an evening, Tranquil Tuesday, with Neil. But Neil's busy today.
How
so
rude.
I know. Instead, I've pulled in one of the finest members of Team New South Wales, entertaining extraordinaire, Mr. Kirby. Hi.
What's up? Oh, do you want to touch me?
I do.
Okay.
Constantly.
Oh, this really is a catastrophe.
Your first stream, you have been here once before.
That is correct.
Yes.
Another C word.
Yes. I've told him he's not allowed to say C words, so he's got a list of C words over there, and he's going to try and say as many words that start with C today as possible. So you can help him along, chat. You know,
Please do.
Think about some weird C words.
Do you have any celery or carrots?
Not on me.
Oh.
Maybe in... No, I don't.
That's fair.
Yeah. Yeah, good to see you all here. Dan is here. Oh, it's Kirby. What a beautiful chocolate man.
White chocolate?
I don't know.
Hi,
Hi, Dan.
Yeah.
Good
Are
to
you
see
okay?
you. Simon says, what the heck are those stream times? I know. Randomly, I managed to find someone that's not working today. So.
Oh, I am working.
Later today?
No, your partner's just paying me.
Oh, we don't have any money.
That's okay.
What is she paying you with?
Warhammer.
Carrots?
Centipedes. My centipede farm.
Yeah. Keep it going.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's going to be a good one today. It's less tranquil, I would say. This
I
is
like
a bit
crustacean.
more... Crustacean, that's a good one. Thank you, Proton. Yeah, it's a bit less tranquil today, mainly because Saturday there will be no stream. So there's no spicy Saturday. I have a video coming out for you instead. Today is the more spicy game of the week. I don't know who is actually playing on Thursday yet. I haven't actually found anyone yet, so we'll have to get that out. Today is the more competitive game. That being said, we're going to meme it up with plenty of C words.
It's charity. Thanks, Dan.
Charity.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
Chat charity.
Yeah, that's
Continuous chat charity.
Yeah.
Continuous community chat charity.
Corn dogs.
Way to ruin it.
But yeah, it's going to be a good fun stream this morning. So stay tuned for some Chaos Knight action and some demons. But before we do that, why are you playing Chaos Knights? How long have you been playing? What's your favorite army in the game? And is it green?
It's a lot of questions all at once. It's way too early in the morning.
It's so early.
No, it's not green.
Okay, it's not green?
No, like
The
it's
army?
clearly yellow.
This army's yellow, but is your favorite army green?
It's not orcs, no.
Okay,
Everybody knows that.
Right.
Like, whose favorite army is orcs?
probably maybe House.
Yeah, but he's like really tall,
Ben?
handsome, has beautiful hair.
We're both tall and
then
handsome. What?
beautiful hair. And then Ben. Have you seen Ben's painted orcs? I love you, Ben.
Yes.
Please repaint your orcs.
Yes. Ben does not take a lot of time to paint his orcs or his
Dip.
CSM. Yeah. He needs to get them ready for the table, but he's fine. He's a busy boy.
He's
so
a
it's okay.
doctor, I guess.
Yeah.
Performing surgery on people.
Yeah.
Lobotomies.
So how long have you been playing?
Warhammer
Yeah.
or...
Today?
No, that's an inappropriate thing. That is...
Warhammer.
G-rated.
C-rated?
Warhammer. No, not C-rated. We're not doing C-rated.
Right.
You beautiful commotion.
Commotion?
Yeah.
Like a train?
How's a train a commotion?
A locomotion.
I'll have to go. You can keep Princey's army.
All right, we'll get there eventually.
We will.
How long have you been playing?
How long have I been playing?
Yeah.
Since I'm going to date myself here, since I was 10, so nearly 3 decades.
That's a while.
It is a while.
That's longer than
I had
I-
hair. I probably wouldn't have seen over this table
Yeah,
at that age.
it's a tall table.
It is a tall table. I love it. My back will be happy after this.
There you go. You're
until
welcome.
we have a melee scrum in the middle.
Yes, that's true. But we're tall enough that we can see the middle anyway.
Speak for yourself.
You're like the same age. Okay. Yeah, and you play normally not Chaos Knights, CK. You normally
correct.
play Tau, Votan, bit of Marines. Is there anything else you play?
Yes.
What do you play?
Do you want what's in my cabinet and that I've played through the nearly 3 decades?
Yeah,
Or
is
do
it
you
all
want
of
what
it?
have I played in 10th edition?
Let's go with 10th edition.
10th edition, everything that you just said in Necrons. So,
Oh.
Necrons, Tau, Votan,
Yep.
and what was the last one? Marines, so Blood
Marines.
Angels specifically.
Ah, right. The first time I actually versed you at a tournament, I think I've played Kirby 3 times at tournaments.
Sounds roughly right.
I think it's 3. The first one, I made Kirby hold a cabinet so that my camera wouldn't fall down with his back, and you could see the top of his head in it. That was very funny.
Without a
but
hat, it was
he
very
was playing.
shiny.
Yeah, you were playing Dark Angels,
Yeah.
and wiped 10 warp spiders with a single Dark Talon that
Yes.
flew through a wall, and I was like, well, that's dumb.
Yep.
Back when terrain was terrible, and then
Don't really think it was a wall. I think it was make believe.
Yeah, it was like a bit of
let's
sand.
pretend there's a wall here.
Yeah, it was. Yeah. And then the second one, I can't remember what. I think you were playing your, maybe it was Tau or something.
First one was Tau versus your Daemons.
Yeah.
Moab.
Sure.
Yeah.
I can't remember that one.
Then that was because you got wiped off like in 2 turns.
Maybe
I
I
think.
just
Yeah,
expunged it from my
yeah.
memory.
I think that was when you just got Rodriguez painted though, because you were really proud of how like cool Rodriguez was.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Well,
maybe,
there you go.
maybe.
Yeah.
Then it was that Clash one.
Yeah. We had 2 close games back to back. The next one after that was really close. I can't remember what it was.
something.
And then recently, I got very lucky. Slanesh Daemons.
Cheated.
Before the nerfs, it was very good. All right, with that said, hopefully you're all here for a good time. What's the C thing? Get me in, I will pour my sweat in if it means not making Jackson crack. I said that he can't say the C word, or I think what I actually said was C words. So now he's avoiding the main C word, but he's saying all the other words that start with C. So go for it.
That's correct.
Louis says, hey, so I have to go to bed, so I can't stay. I just wanted to say chaos sucks and have a nice evening. Well, you suck, Louis.
No, Louis right. Chaos is the worst.
Yeah, as a long-time Elder enjoyer, Xenos is the best, really, anyway, so that's okay.
True.
I think that, I don't know if, yeah, Chaos might suck, but at least they're not the worst. That's definitely Imperium. Yeah, so toxic, long-time Elder enjoyer. I wish you a cool game. I have to get to bed. Good night, good sleep. Enjoy, have fun. Thank you for stopping by. Can you say it in Pig Latin? No. Anyway.
How would you pronounce that?
What? I don't know. I'm going to let him figure that one out while I do the plugs. If you haven't seen yet, we have coaching services. We have a Patreon. It has coaching services. It has a guide. It has a supporter chat. It's honestly the cheapest, set of stuff that you can get for Warhammer on the interwebs. If you need coaching or if you want to get involved in our TTS events as well, we offer everything all inclusive, all under the one banner of coaching as well. So definitely go check out the Patreon. I've poured my heart, sweat and tears into it. And for those who have gotten coaching off me, if you are here today, let them know in chat and let them know what it was like because it's been great. Honestly, I love helping out you guys and you supporting what I do means I can keep the channel going, keep all the lights on. So please, if you can, I know it's a struggling time at the moment. So, help where you can. If you can't afford to donate or anything today, like, subscribe, do all that fun stuff because it's free. And also share the video where you can because sharing it, even on something like Reddit or something like that is really, really good. So please do so. Not on Reddit? What? It's good. I'm not allowed to share anything like that because then it's just like, well, me being biased and be like, look at my own channel. But if you guys share it, it's good stuff. So please help me out.
I used to do that.
On Reddit?
With the blog.
Oh.
I know.
On Reddit?
Yeah,
Oh,
I know.
okay. I can see why you reacted that way.
I was a silly, silly human.
Okay.
One might call me a C word.
A
conniption.
Sure.
A contrarian.
Child?
Whoa. Thought we weren't supposed to say that word.
Sorry, my bad. Oh, okay. Anyway, here's the details for the TTS events as well if you want to go check them out. We run them monthly. The signups for next month are already out as well. You do have to be a Patreon to play, but it would really help me out if you want to join in. Thank you very much. We also have a website with a PO box that has everything on it that you need to go check. So if you want to see everything in one place, check out our website. It's linked in the description down below. And we also have R&R Hobbies for an additional 5% off all your stuff over there. That means that OCE residents can get 26% off on some of their stuff.
That took me way too long to understand what OCE meant.
Yeah.
But that's really cool.
26% is a lot.
That's like, nope.
Okay.
That's a lot. Well done. That's great. You should do that.
Thank you. Definitely go check it out. I don't know what he was thinking, but I'm scared to be in the brain in a minute. Yeah. So otherwise, you can check out Adela's commission painting services. If you want to go check out all things commission painting, definitely go check them out in the links in the description down below. It really helps us out to keep the channel alive. And yeah, she's doing an amazing job. She's won 4 awards.
Wow.
And she's been painting less than like a year.
Yeah, that's great.
Yeah.
Because you won last weekend, didn't she?
Correct.
Yeah.
She's a damn show off.
Well, I feel like you should be when you paint that well.
Hey, I painted half of those models.
Stop showing off. Don't be a child.
Yeah. Why? Yeah. Other than that, you can check out all of the things that we use on the table and the links in the description down below as well. The battle mats beneath the actual terrain features, like the little, what are they called, base plates. They can be found from Dan's Tip Top Terrain in the comments down, well, in the description down below. And also you can go check out Deploy Mats, who do our battle mats, which is really good. They have all the objective markers and deployment zones on them as well. Unlike Dan's ones, they're accurate.
That's an award that Dan can win.
Oh.
Least accurate mats.
And then on top of that, the terrain is from Snot Goblin Gaming as well, if you want to go check out their terrain. I still haven't finished painting it, I know. I need to. It's just busy.
It's more painted than my stuff, so it's all good.
Yeah. Anyway, with that said, we're ready to get onto the lists and things. Steiner says, Adela is winning all that stuff and Jackson playing in the dirt looking like a guy that went into an outdoor store and said, I want one of everything.
Have you been mean to Steiner or something?
I did bully him on TTS, but he is a very, very tall, angry German man. He's lovely, but also
So
he's
you
very
could have just
angry all the
said
time.
German.
German.
Yeah.
He's a German man. Does that clear it up?
No.
Clear?
Wow.
Yes, that's true. I do sure look like that. Okay. Oi, my new one's accurate. If at first you don't succeed, try and try again. Nice. Yeah, Dan also does sell mats if you want to go check out Dan's mats in the description down below. Thank you, Dan.
But Dan, if they're right, you won't win the award for worst mats. So maybe you shouldn't fix them.
That's true. I don't think anyone else is going to win it. You might just win by default.
Pretty much.
Okay. Unless there's a lot of people there called Matt that might be able to qualify, and then in which case you have some competition. See what? See what I did there? Anyway, let's look at some lists today.
Send help.
Okay. Would you like to see Chaos Knights, which is probably the shortest list that we've ever had on stream? It's
great.
3 times now. Zach's played it on stream as well.
And
what?
You said 3 times. Zach's 1.
I
Kirby's
think Zach
2.
was twice.
Wow. Zach came over
Zach
twice.
has played 13 dogs. Oh, and I think that David S. played 13 dogs.
Much better than David C.
Correct.
Yeah.
Yeah, no one likes David C. I don't know who that is.
Neither do I. David C, if you're out there, he apologizes.
Sorry. Yeah. So would you like to see the Sea Knights first or the Sea Demons first?
I'd like to look at Chaos first, please.
Okay. Nice. That's like 3 units.
That took forever.
I know. That was so long.
I know. I'm tired.
Yeah.
Can I have a nap?
We might have to go home.
Cool. Bye.
Uh,
See ya.
Ah,
That was
I get
bad.
it.
That was horrible.
So why do you have so many war dogs, and why do you not like fun?
Again, that was too many questions.
Yeah.
And
It was 2 actually.
yeah, too many.
Okay.
Why not?
Yeah. That's a good point.
Yeah, like
I don't know.
I,
They're really
I
good,
could have
right?
13 dogs, or I could not have 13 dogs.
Yeah, but
I'd rather 10 and 45 nurglings.
okay.
But
I
Quincy
know
doesn't have 45 nurglings.
that's true. I know the real reason as to why you're playing the Chaos Knights, but can you come up with something else that is fun as to why you're playing not your Chaos Knights?
Yes.
Yeah.
So when I was a boy,
Okay. This is gonna be a long story.
we are keeping a secret for what is happening at ANZTC.
Nice.
So this is just an easy one to pick up really easily and have a little bit of play with
Yeah.
before. Well, ANZTC is 3 weeks away, so easy to just throw down,
Getting
have
close.
a relatively easy time with it, and just make people cry.
Yes, which is
'Cause
probably gonna be
I'm
me today.
a beautiful human being.
You are.
Thank you.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm probably going to be crying today because 13 war dogs is really hard to get through.
Not really.
No?
Yeah, if you just roll like,
Only 6 ups?
look, 4 died.
Yeah, great. I wish that in the new book they make the Chaos Knights that are like the big ones better, but honestly I hope that most of it stays the same except for the war dogs go to T9 and only OC4. Because I'm sick to death of having one dog be like, I'm going to move through the wall, 8 OC, and then you just can't do anything about it. My army's not strong enough to put that much OC on that point. So.
Have you thought of not playing a crap army?
Well, supposedly they're not crap. They're actually really good. Their win rate's like really high.
That's
but
contentious.
yeah, as I was saying the other day on stream, it's kind of like the opposite problem to things like GSC and Drakari, because those armies are complicated. So at the bottom of the so at the bottom of like the ELO bracket, because they're hard to play, normally people will just get pooped on, but then at the top they actually do really well. So they get
It's crazy.
So they get buffs even though they're already doing okay. People just don't know how to play them. Whereas this army is the inverse. There's not a lot of rules going on. It's just mainly stats. So at the bottom table, they just wreck face because people are like, how do I deal with 12 big monsters? Whatever. Exactly. Yeah, at top tables, I can't do very much. Against such a smart person, I don't know. All my stuff is like strength 9, your T10. Like Scarbrand and Rodigus and stuff are like OC 5. And they're twice the size of an Armiger.
Let's look at Scarbrand there, and he's a bit holy.
He is holy. He's
Yeah.
like the angel, red,
Yeah,
maybe.
it's holy. Well, this is...
Yours is equally as holy. It's like a
No.
tiny little tin can.
Yeah, but that's like a normal-sized tin can. Well, his wings just aren't working. Rodigus, that's fair. I don't have an argument for
Yeah,
that.
he's
Like,
a massive blob.
Yeah.
He's like the width of the objective. So
maybe it's just because he's a bit too liquidy.
maybe.
Yeah, he's disintegrating.
He's
in
an
front of
ooze.
us.
He's like a cat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cherry said I'm a bully. Do you think I'm bullying you?
No, but I'm very willing to get bullied by you today.
Oh, yeah.
I like bullying people too.
Consent's important, everyone.
C word. Anyway, ready to see my chaos?
No.
Oh. I forgot to change the list at the end.
Oh, no. Cheating. Yes.
Sorry. I'm not taking 13 war dogs. Oops. Yeah, made a mistake.
That's me.
My list is in the description as well if you want to go check it out. Oops. Sorry. Yeah, forgot to do that one. I did it last night. I was tired. Sorry. Yeah, I'm trying another demonic incursion list today because there's a tournament coming up on the weekend. Yeah, if he uses red dice, you're cooked. You can use them if you want.
That was nearly
bang on average.
That was nearly 3 6s.
What do you mean it was bang on average?
It was nearly 3
There's
6s.
a 2, a 4, and a 6. But there's a tournament coming up on the weekend that I will be going to, hence why we are not doing a Saturday stream. This is the list I'm going to be taking. I forgot to submit right up to the last minute, and then I was kind of like, oh crap, I need a list. And then I kind of threw this one together, and I was like, okay, we'll see how it goes.
You should just take an army that you've never played before.
Like...
Tau. An Imperium army.
Gives me the
we
willies.
found his
Yeah, yuck. Proton says, Jackson, do you ever consider more Nurglings, like a minimum of 2x6 as a screen? I only own 9, otherwise kind of yes. But I don't really feel like you need that many. If you're going to be vesting something like Votan or World Eaters, then I just realistically throw the 3 that I have right into their face and just deny their scout with those. But at the moment, Nurglings, although they are cheap, they can't do actions, their aura ability being reduced to just in melee means that you want to spend CP on them to heroically intervene, and you shouldn't really be doing that anyway. It's kind of just a waste of CP, and so taking them out of my list means that I don't do that and burn my own CP stupidly, which means good times. So I've replaced it with things that I can actually use to do actions and stuff like that. And so it's a very well-rounded list. I have a unit of flamers, 2 screamer units, 2 beasts, mainly just so I can, be on the board, do actions, have a good time. Yeah, that's that. I don't have much in the way of killing you though, actually.
Why did you invite me if you wanted to have a good time?
Exactly. Yeah, but Kairos is only strength 9, the Skull Cannon's only strength 9, Rodigus is strength 10 nowadays, but like in melee he's T10. Yeah, I only really have a Demon Prince and Scarbrand that can do any damage to knights. Even my Bloodletters are only strength 5, so wounding on 6s. And Skulltaker has no characters to reroll against except for the Stalker, which I assume is going to sit in your deployment zone most of the game anyway.
No, it isn't.
So, yeah.
We're going to play mind games.
Okay.
Or kind canes.
Kind games.
Yep.
Okay. But yeah, it's going to be, I think, a bit of a struggle today. I did beat Zach's 13 dogs with old Slanesh, and I diced him. So, but other than that, I've never beaten the 13 dogs. They're just too scary, too many stats.
I might call them carry.
Yeah, my army doesn't move fast enough to be able to deal with it. If I was playing something like Eldar or something where I can like scoot to one side and shoot like 3 dogs to death in a turn and then scoot back away, maybe, but I don't know, this army just doesn't have a lot of output into something like a bunch of knights unless I charge you a Scarbrand, and maybe I kill 1 or 2, and then all your army just turns around and goes, here's 20 melters.
Come at me, bro.
And I die, so yeah. We'll see.
I don't have 20 melters, but I will roll 20 melters into Scarbrand, whatever happens. Like if he charges me turn 5, immediately afterwards, game's over, here's 20 melters. Right. Also, you have 1 extra die. I see what they're saying about the red dice.
That's correct.
Yeah.
I got this 1 extra dice off someone, so we have 20 dice and 21 dice, but there's extra dice no matter what you want.
I now have an orange die that I found.
Okay, well,
That's
we have a whole bunch of extras as well if you ever need. We've got lots, and we even have a bag of unique dice from all over the world.
You know what I'm going to do, right?
Do you know whose this is?
I'm going to go with Poland.
No. What?
I just saw the colors. I just went Poland. Okay. What is it?
It's the dice of the person that you're borrowing models from. You know? Ooh. Yeah, 2. Okay, not very good. Yeah, I know you're a pure Demons player, but do you think that there's any merit to allying in either baby knights or one big one? I found a single brigand helpful to pop transports. I think it depends on the detachment that you are playing. Something like incursion, probably, yeah, you could use one. And I would think that they're quite good in something like scintillating legion, but I wouldn't really play them in plague legion, and I wouldn't really play them in corn demons in blood legion. So, yeah.
I'm hearing that demons just shouldn't be an army.
they probably won't be for very long, so we're here to enjoy it while we can. Anyway, with that said, let's get on to the mission and stuff today as well. What we are playing is a mission for the weekend, which is annoying because I don't like this one. It's Terraform. It's one of the worst missions in the game. It rewards you to get up on those objectives nice and early and do some actions, but yeah, it sucks for demons. They want to play passively and really slow and just drop in and kill something one thing at a time. I'm not going to be able to do that today. We're going to have to go a little bit aggressive and stop you from terraforming all those juicy objectives. Other than that, we have a special rule which is really beneficial to Kirby today, which is Stalwarts, which is all your battle line, which is his whole army can...
the Stalker.
No, it counts as battle line.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
See, I don't play CK.
Yeah, his whole army, which is you can do an action and shoot, or do an action in melee. The only thing that does that for me today are blood letters, which I will not be doing an action. Yes.
Why not?
Because they want to land, charge, die, kill, and then
do an action.
No. No actions for me.
So they're doing a cantion.
A caction.
No, cantion.
Can't
action.
Got it. Yeah, okay. Good.
You see what I'm dealing with?
Yep. Anyway, the deployment zone as well is my favorite. It is Crucible of Battle. This is one of the GW missions, and the layout of terrain is layout 3 from the WTC. I'm not sure why this weekend is using WTC layouts when it's a singles event, but I'm not going to complain.
What's wrong with WTC layouts in singles?
Well, it's a team championship style of terrain. It's literally in the name, WTC.
World Tickles. I also use it in War Masters.
Do they?
Yes.
Is that teams or is it individuals?
No, it's individuals.
Oh, there you go. Okay.
This was a catastrophe.
Okay, well, anyway, that's that. With that said, would you like to play cactically or kicks?
Yes.
I assume it's tactical, right?
That is facts.
Yeah, very good. I do, if you really want it, I give up 18 for Bring It Down and definitely Assassinate.
I give up more for Bring It Down.
True. Maybe only just though, right? Wait, yeah. It's kind of close. You give up, what, 26? I give up 18, and I have 3 models compared to your 13.
That's great.
How dumb is that, GW? By the way, can you please make it so big monsters only give up 4? Because that's a little bit egregious. Or make it so that armor just give up 3 and these give up 4, and these are OC 10.
You sound a bit cantankerous.
Anyway, would you like to go first or second?
I would like to go one of the 2 options. I really don't care.
I
want you to go first because it's your house.
Oh, thank you. That's
there you
really
go.
Nice.
Oh, you go.
I don't think I want to go first.
Oh, sorry, never mind.
Because if I go first, then I can't up you downy on turn 1. But also, if I go first, I can move forward and start doing some various things like burning objectives and whatnot. Dying. I could do that too.
Why are you going to burn an objective on Terraform?
I mean, Terraform. That's the one. I can start actioning an objective. But yeah, there's lots of stuff that is going to run and shoot me, and I'm going to be sad. So I don't know. We'll see how we go.
Cool.
Here is the roll-off. I'm red. I get a 6.
Bro out.
La, 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 la. Okay, it's going to be one of those games today, chat.
You've not figured that out yet.
Get your C words out, okay, and make a list.
Celebration.
Yeah, Ludo is here. Hello. I am sick of Eldari. It's so boring to watch. Keep up the demons. Nice. Very good. That being said...
How is Eldari boring to watch? I'd like to understand that.
Yeah, they have like 9 attachments, don't they? 8 detachments?
Even if they do have lots of detachments, I feel like it's a very interesting and fun army to play. Like, Yunari just makes your brain either wrinkle or become a marble.
Correct. Normally mine's the latter.
You're started a marble, so...
Yeah. Start
or
and end as a marble. A carble. Hi, Sheep. Good to see you. I didn't realize how cheap points-wise War Dogs are. You get a really impressive stat line for under 150 points. Yeah, it's kind of disgusting. That's why I'm saying I think that they could probably go to OC4 and it would be fine. Anyway, Let's do some stuff. I don't have anything really to do in the command except for draw some cards.
Boo.
Flip it to me. We're gonna get onto this show and see what happens. Before I draw my cards, actually, I do have to do two things.
Oh my gosh.
I have scout moves.
I thought he was going to do something else with his clothing.
Take it off.
No, just readjust it. It's
Oh.
a little bit crooked there.
Oh, I see. No, it's okay. We're all right. I like being crooked. We're going to move the beasts forward. I have two beasts on the table. In reserve, you have a brigand and a carnivore.
Yes, but with a C.
Got it. Okay. I have Carbrand, Culltaker, some Clud letters. Yep.
No.
I have a Renmaster, two Nissa Screamers, a Poxbringer, and Nurglings. Mainly just because those are all the units that I don't want you to indirect with your
That's fair.
Havoc launchers. Because there's 13 Havoc launchers, which is disgusting.
Only 11 right now.
11 Havoc launchers, still very scary.
It's disgusting.
I'm going to use a lot of my units quite early. Because I know that the Havoc launchers will just pick me up anyway, and we'll see how we go. So those are my scout moves. Now I'm going to draw some cards. I would like extend battle lines nice and early so that I can get it before you put 40 OC on the middle, and something like Area Denial. That would be great. Also, if you guess the two cards that you're going to get straight away, then Dan has to gift memberships.
Ooh, how many?
5. Be able to guess them both.
Okay.
Area Denial, Cleanse. That's not bad at all.
That's not arid enough.
I know. And extend battle lines. Woo! Okay.
I heard him guess cleanse and extend.
That's what I said. Cleanse and extend.
Yes.
Musafar says, is there a stream tonight as well, or is this just a morning stream? It's just a morning stream today. I've moved it from this evening to this morning. Neil was busy, and Kirby, at long last, was free. I've been trying to get him in for a long time. I've never gifted 5, it's 1. The first time you did it was 5, and then you kind of...
Sure, I can't count.
Went downhill from there.
So it's like 1.
Yeah. 1.
Yeah, 1. 2.
Yep. I've been trying to get him in for a while, so luckily he's here this morning, which is great. Sean's here. Hi guys, I would love to stay and watch, but some of us have to work. I'm working right now.
Me too.
Yep. Anyway, that's my cleanse. I'm going to see if I can get an extend, which I shall, and we're off to the races. And last thing I need to do, Kairos has to take a leadership of 6, and if I do pass, I get an extra command point. I really want it on a turn like this because I drew 2 cards I can actually achieve. Excellent. An 8. That'll do it for me. So I will go up to 2 whole command points. I won't need either of them this turn. I'm just going to do some actions. The game is win on points, and we'll see how we go.
Win at all costs.
Win at all costs, yeah.
Hi, Scotty. So I'm going to tell a very hilarious Fate Weaver story.
Okay.
So back in 5th edition, Fate Weaver had an aura that if you were in the aura, you re-rolled your invulnerable saves. And to each invulnerable saves were 3s. So you could just like go herpty-derpty.
Yeah.
However, demonic instability at the time was effectively you take a wound and you have to take a leadership test. And then if you fail, bad things happen.
Right.
For Fate Weaver, when he failed, his reroll invulnerable aura turns off.
Okay.
So I set my army up. I was playing Blood Angels at the time.
Yeah.
And I shoot a single melta pistol at Fate Weaver. Break through the 3-up invulnerable. Fails the save.
Yeah.
Fails the reroll. And then I need to take my battle shot test. Fails. So first shot of the game has turned off his entire army gimmick. And it was...
You sound like a bad man.
No. It was hilarious. Because I think I sat there. I think it was a stream game as well.
Oh,
and
yeah?
I think I sat there for 45 minutes just going, oh, I've deployed wrong. This is going to go so badly.
Yeah.
Oh, well, I might as well just throw it at the kitchen sink and see what happens.
Yeah.
Oh, the kitchen sink was just
worked.
needed a little tap. Okay.
Yeah. It worked.
Somebody loves me, but they only say hello to you.
Okay. Who would that be?
Slim it.
Slim it? Who said hello? Who said hello? Slemt. Ah, I know who Slemt is. Do you know who Slemt is?
Probably.
Okay. It's a good friend of Playlaw, if you know who that is as well.
Playlaw?
Yeah, that's his name in the chat. It's the one that hangs around with Playlaw all the time, hosts events, got married recently, plays World Leaders. That one. That's Slemt, He's just looking at me deadpan like, I don't know what the hell you're talking about. And I'm like,
thank you, Scotty.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, I don't know. My brain is a marble right now. It's way too early.
It's smooth.
Yes, I saw Scotty. Hello.
All right.
Kisses.
Hi, Scotty. Good to see you. Everyone is here out in force. I mean, Sean said he's busy working, yet everyone from the Sydney community is here this morning, so good to see you all. With CSM and Demons having the option for some baby knights, I found as handy. I know I play a very melee heavy list and mate loves his chimeras, so I needed to weigh to get the juicy bits inside. Yeah, that's fair. If you're investing a lot of transports, very fair.
Got it.
Who? What? Chaplains can't lead Sangard Kirby. Do you get who it is now?
Yeah.
Nice. There you go.
My bad.
Very good. All right, so what we're going to do is a variety of actions, and that's about it. We have got an extend by putting the skull cannon there and everything else everywhere else. The flamers in the middle are going to do my cleanse. That beast of Noggle is going to start terraforming. This beast of Noggle is going to cleanse as well. And then we are going to do some very minor shooting with Kairos. Just try and chip away some wounds where I can. I might chip away some wounds on this carnivore over here. And that's pretty much it. Skull Cannon can also see down range. I think Skull Cannon will shoot that Brigand, the third Brigand, Carnivore, whatever it is, on the end.
I loved how specific you were. You just pointed at the entire army. And I'm going to shoot there.
Yeah. Connor, thank you. Thank you for the dono. Make sure your opponent doesn't throw any curveballs. He's a wildy one. I assume that's a friend of yours, huh? I also can't spell with a toddler in my hands. Fair enough. Okay, nice.
Thank you, Connor.
Thank you, Connor.
I was going to be playing with Connor this morning. But
Oh.
Yeah. I forgot that I was coming here for
Yoinked.
Yeah. Yoinked away.
Did you forget until last night when I reminded you?
No. I didn't text Connor until last night.
Okay.
But I did remember. And then I was like, oh yeah, I need to text Connor. Sorry, buddy. We'll play next week.
Yoinked. Thank you. It's for a good cause. He's here, he's helping me out, he's working. And he's still going to annihilate me, so it'll be fun.
Do you know why I'm working, right?
No.
Okay.
Are you working on analyzing my brain?
Chat will tell you later.
Okay. I'm going to shoot this Brigand here. That one I can see.
I would like to congratulate you on the preciseness of your pointing there.
Thank you.
Way better.
D6 plus 2 shots. Okay.
The red dice have rolled 6 and 6 so far.
Hey, they rolled a 2, 4, and a 6 as well.
Yeah, but that was when I touched them.
3s. Okay, well there you go.
There
Missed
you go.
half.
That goes back.
And then 5s. 1. AP 1. You do get cover.
Ooh, 2 up and vulnerable.
Sadness. Kairos is then going to shoot across the map indirectly into this carnivore right here. Just to try and whittle it down, the one on the end. D3 plus 6 shot 7.
You going to take some hazardous, are we?
Yeah. And then we're going to wound on 5s. 2 at AP 3. But you do get cover. So 5s. Oh.
Boxcars.
Hazardous. We're okay.
For now.
That is my turn.
That's great.
Thank you.
Yeah.
It was very efficient. I do get a massive 9 points on turn 1, and I am terraforming an objective. I'm going to make you come to me and see what happens.
Can we get some breakfast?
In a minute. Afterwards, we could. You can if you want. So you'll go up to 2 CP, I'll go up to 3 CP. I'll flip the turn to you. It is all you, buddy boy.
How fun is this, guys?
I know, it's good. See? That's inventive, isn't it?
All day.
Yeah.
So that was I'm just going to disappear from the camera.
That's fine.
Oh my gosh, this is amazing.
What, not being on the camera?
Yeah, now I could do whatever I wanted.
What if I have a camera over there?
That's creepy.
It's like a hidden one.
Please stop.
Do you want to see my my alternate angle?
Yes, please.
Okay. It looks like this. Oh,
That's boring.
no. Okay. Well, it's not working today. I can't show you.
Ha ha!
Damn it!
First time stream issues.
I know.
What was the alternate angle actually going to be?
This camera flips up and then looks at us from like the ceiling, which is very weird. But it doesn't work today.
That's why I have the hat on.
Sad. It's true, man.
Do you actually want me to play Warhammer now? I thought we were just chatting for 75 hours.
Chatting for like 4 hours straight, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, occasionally you do have to take a turn though. Yeah, I know, yeah. Yeah, charity. We went through this. Oh, right. It is charity. Got it. Okay, I've caught up now. Thank you, Dan. Dan, aren't you supposed to be, working today? What are you doing home?
He's in the tunnels. Sorry, Dan. No, I'm not.
All right.
Moving models.
Yeah.
So I recall from your document of Doom
Yeah.
that I needed to cheat as much as possible online so that angry internet people made angry internet comments. Is that right?
That is true.
That?
You can definitely try. A lot of people will get angry at you, but you can give it a go.
I'm not going to try. I will cheat just to make people angry at me because that'll be fun.
Cool. I'm ready to get cheated, which is also a C word.
Amazing!
Okay.
Have you ever had chat just tell you what to do?
No, we've never done a stream where...
You should do that.
Why are you talking to me from over there, by the way? No, we've never had a stream where chat tells me the moves to make, which I feel like would take a long time. The stream already does go for 3.5 hours, and me being a control freak, I don't like it when I can't do the things I want to do.
All right, Cherry, tell me what to do.
I'm not taking any advice from Dan.
No, I'm telling him to tell me what to do.
Oh, that's fine.
Because then we can mock him.
Right, true. That would be very funny. I had a training day today, but I already completed it, so I got to go home. You completed your training day by 8 a.m.? When did it start? 2? Twitch plays Warhammer. Lol. Yeah, I know. That would be insane. No, thank you. Move everything forward. It's max movement. Move your dogs forward 12 inches.
Why would I move them 12 inches when some of them can go 14?
It's insane. Why?
At an obtuse angle.
Yeah.
If you can define obtuse within 5 seconds, I will applaud you.
Okay. Well, there's like a delay on the stream, like 30 seconds or something. So...
Oh, well, he's screwed.
Yeah, I know. He's screwed. Yeah.
I'm just going to spend my CP now in terms of phasey through walls.
Phasey through walls.
Yeah, because I want to be cheater.
Yep.
Cheater! Cheater!
No.
He's going to hop over here.
Yep.
And we'll do a little terraform over there.
Yep, gross.
You're like, gross, how dare you? Tell me if I'm going too far.
No, that's fine.
No, tell me.
No,
me.
I will, and I'm not going to. Yep.
Why?
I don't know. So which ones are phasing through the wall?
That one.
Okay. You can pick 2,
I know, the one that phased through the wall.
Also, I forgot to tell you, but these little bits here on the end,
Yeah.
just because it's like the Snot Goblin terrain, this little section of wall here doesn't exist on the small pieces because it goes from corner to corner like normal WTC,
Okay, sure.
but that part doesn't exist. So that little extra bit on the end of that one over there, you're actually okay. Don't need to worry about that. Yep.
It's too complicated.
Yeah, I know. He said more than 90 degrees but less than 180, and acute is more than 0 and less than 90. Got him. It's like he's learning math again for the first time. Okay.
What's 90 degrees then, you dum-dum?
Right angle. Okay. Yeah.
Oh dear.
What is a 270-degree angle called on the outside?
Reflex.
Oh my gosh, this guy maths.
I really hope it's a reflex. I'm not a math person, but it, it feels
sure
like
a reflex angle.
A reflex angle.
Yeah. Nice. Oh, good. I saw that. Smooth.
Thank
Very
you.
nice.
That really hurt my thumb though. I'm going to move him back an inch.
Yeah, cool.
Then go 5.
Don't come and kill my things, please.
Okay.
I love them dearly.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good chat.
Yeah.
The only question is, do I want to come up and do the same thing here?
Yeah.
And you got 2 CP left, so you just heroic in with Rodriguez.
Kind of. I mean, you could probably just sit on the outside of it. So I
that
can't.
is the easier
6 inches
option.
away, right?
Yeah.
6 over here. And I can't do anything.
You
I would be
able,
screwed.
You should be able to get over there. Oops.
Oh, hello.
I feel you can get over there with a heroic, so we just won't.
Nice.
So he will just come up. And
Question as well. I need to actually look this one up. I haven't played Terraform in such a long time. We score normal primary, which is like 4 points for every objective that we hold. Is it outside your deployment or including your deployment?
Outside.
Pretty sure it's outside, right?
Yeah.
Cool. So you could give me a 0 primary here.
Correct.
Scarbrand in your deep strike. Get ready. I know. Look. I have a viewer that actually supports me a lot called Scarbrand. He loves us. Yeah.
There's a viewer called Scarbrand?
Yeah.
Where?
Well, he's like John Cena, only appears like occasionally, and he's just kind of busts through a wall, and he's like, "Are you sure about that?" And then just hits something, you know.
I feel that after Sheep's talking about obtuse, acute, what's next, tangential. No, there's a secant.
Yes.
Yeah, that is really bringing out year 8.
Tangentials. Ooh.
Geometric math.
Yes.
That's stickied.
Sectors. I don't know.
That was bad.
Sectors might start with a C.
No, it doesn't.
If you believe hard enough.
None of those were C words.
He's having fun talking to me from over there, and I don't like it.
I'm gonna go sit at the computer and just turn around.
No.
And be like, how does this make you feel? I've got to be thinking about what to do with my dogs. Everybody said go forward, and I've gone forward.
The hard part about the stream. You got to think from here and then look at all of the board and then go and do it. It's hard.
Yeah, but I need to understand that perspective.
No, it's a tangential angle. You got to stay from here and then look and then move. That's why he was saying move them 90 degrees. It's from your viewing position.
That was mathematically wrong. Like on so many levels, dude.
Okay.
I want to go home. Mommy. Okay, so you can just 6-inch deep strike back here.
Yes.
With your little strap. So
I do have a little strat.
He's just going to like go here.
Yeah.
You've got a big old base.
Big
so you can
old
still come
base.
in here. If you come in here, great.
Great, yeah, cool, yeah. Sick.
Come. This is probably our second one that will be, sorry, I'll come back to the blue map. This will be our second one that probably goes through the wall.
Right.
You know what I mean?
I forgot about the C rule. How about complementary angles? Oh, now we're talking. What about corresponding angles? Just turns up occasionally, alas, you stream on office days. I know, I'm sorry. How about this though? I mean, this morning we're doing it, we're here. Your top-down camera isn't even. Your top-down camera isn't even? Isn't even what? It's working. Isn't even what?
I think he means that if we did some angles on the edge here and the edge there, the angles would not be equi.
Oh.
And that's a constant
isn't even. Oh, I see. Yeah, no, it's not bang on perfect. It's showing more wood on the demon side. Yeah, that's because demons have more wood. Anyway.
Look, I'm pretty sure there's a short joke where Sherry just fits under your table.
Yeah, I package him there. Occasionally when I need him and I'm like, oh damn, I'm short on a guest. All right, come on Dan, get out. And he's just like, oh, fine. And he has to come out here and beat me on stream again.
Does he do that regularly, does he?
Yeah, he does.
Just moving your terrain.
Isn't it weird that I've beaten a lot of the tournament community? Like I've beaten some pretty skilled players in the tournament community, and I've never beaten Dan.
To be fair, he's pretty easy to lose to.
What? Does that mean that Dan is like the best player in the community, or Dan is just like my Waterloo? What does that mean? Or is Dan just cheating me every time he comes here?
It means Dan's a lovely human being that just has your number.
He is lovely. I bullied him on the internet the other day because when I played him at that 8-man event, he made a big mistake and then screwed up and then complained about it for like 30 minutes. And then he beat me anyway.
That is
Like,
Dan.
hey! And I was playing Slanesh Demons, so I don't know what you know.
That is Dan to a T.
Yeah, yeah.
No, let's really talk about how bad Dan is at table tennis.
That's true, but he's better than me. I didn't even give it a go. At the last event that a good friend of ours, Alex, who has been on stream before, Mr. Art of War Alex, hosted, there was a table tennis table, and he got a trophy for best table tennis player, and the challenge was to basically beat this guy at table tennis, because for some reason you're really good at table tennis. Why? You just play a lot of table tennis?
No.
You're just good at it.
I just have hand-eye coordination.
Like, which no one else does.
Nobody else does. And also, the entire way or purpose of this was because we were going to do at one of the New South Wales events where we're just like, hey, end of year event, like let's just hang out at a pub and there's ping pong tables. And then Princey, who owns this army, was all like, oh yeah, I can beat everybody at table tennis. And then you were just started some Smackdown, and every time we've had it, Princey doesn't turn up.
Right.
Like
That's true.
His
He sounds
excuse,
scared.
He does. And he's a very large man.
He is tall.
But his stature is much of Sherry's. There, I repeated myself, Dan. Is that okay? Can I say it slower next time?
But yeah, no, he won the table tennis championship. Annihilated everyone. I didn't even give it a go, so Dan did better than I did. And he was wearing like slides or something, so, you know. Fair enough.
Was he?
Yeah, I think so.
No, I think that's just a fake news story that he's coming up with.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
You ready to go, sir?
No.
Okay.
Do you want me to roll dice, or do you just want to remove demons?
Roll the dice, please. Also, are you sure about your backfield as well? Because keep in mind, I can deep strike 6 inches down there too.
Great. It's not linchpin.
That's true.
Like, oh no, you take away my 2 terraform points. Oh no, it doesn't matter because it just terraform continues on.
Okay.
You freaking da.
Sure.
Yeah. Do you really want to come back here with Scarbrand?
Honestly, I don't know. I just got to find a way in where I kill knights and they don't kill me back.
Yeah.
So.
Because, like, legitimately, I'm not going to be able to stop you from 6-inch deep striking unless I just spread out everywhere.
Yeah.
And I'm going to make more points by pushing forward, I think.
Fair.
Also, I don't play Chaos Knights. I don't know what I'm doing.
Sure.
That's why chat is supposed to be telling me what to do.
Yeah.
Like, Dan's gone mysteriously quiet.
I know.
That's probably coming over here. Kick me in the shins.
All right. What do you Havoc launchering first?
I'm not going to Havoc launcher something first.
Okay.
Because I actually have line of sight.
Okay.
So I'm going to line of sight into something first.
Yeah, go for it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Don't try to trick me.
All right.
So we're going to shoot into that.
Yep.
And then we're going to have a launch of the hounds.
Okay. So this Havoc launcher into the hounds at the back, everything else into the beast.
Yeah.
Got it.
Into the hounds.
Yep.
+1?
Yep.
Oh, lovely.
And while you do that, Francismo said he's having a hard time with Zench Demons. Do you have any general tips for them? Yeah, I made a whole video on it. T4, by the way.
You made a T4. Oh, sorry. It's like you made a whole video called T4. 3. 2, sorry. My goodness.
5. 1 is dead.
Yay.
Yeah, I did make a whole video on it, mainly because they are, I think, a really hard army to play, and I've been struggling with them a lot myself, but people seem to do really well with Zench Demons, and I don't know why, because their army sucks. There's no damage, they're very inconsistent, they're not that fast, they don't have any weird tricks that you can do. It's just a hard army to use. But some people seem to do well, but I did make a whole video on it, so if you want to go check that out, I definitely recommend doing that. Nice. Okay.
Are they tricksy?
They're very tricksy.
Very tricksy.
Yeah. Is this the chain cannon?
Yeah.
Oh.
Toughness is 8.
9.
9. Wow. Well, you can have 4 saves, please, at -2.
Thank you. 5s. That would be
like
1 goes through. All right.
Yeah.
That's not what I wanted because I kind of wanted to save it for the melties.
That's why we do this in quantum dice order.
I'm on 6 left. Yeah. Next. Okay.
That's 2 box cards already.
Okay. Double 5 up. Oh, this is D6 plus 4, isn't it?
Yep.
So you kill me on a 2 up. But nothing else has a melter shooting me anywhere that's important except for the medals of Karnivore, isn't it?
Correct.
CP. Nope. He's dead. Well, on a 2-up he will be. He's dead. Damn it! All right, well,
Good shot.
he tried. Does he blow up? No. Do they blow up? That's so exciting. I know.
Are you just making stuff up?
No, they blow up for 1.
No, you should totally make things up on stream. My war dogs are T120.
You wish. It probably does. Stupid army.
All right, the other chain doggy into our flamers.
Yep, everything into the flamers?
The thingy into the hounds.
Okay. Is this from... Yeah, okay, cool. Got it. Cool, ready?
3 into the hounds.
Yeah.
2 into the hounds.
Yeah.
2 into the hounds.
Stop it. 5s. 2 into the hounds. Oh. The hounds.
I'm sorry, demons.
My soul. No.
You sold it.
That they had souls.
Oh, okay.
Now they've gone back to the warp. They don't have any souls.
They'll be right back.
Yeah. Try horror spam. It may not work out, but it's guaranteed fun. Horror spam works if you are at a low skill level table. That's the easiest way for me to say it.
So what you're saying is it'd work here.
No, I'm saying like if I was listening to Dan or something. It only works if your opponent doesn't know how to deal with it. As soon as they have grenades, tank shock, or anything that wipes a demon unit, like horrors, they don't split. So it's not good, and they're way overcosted.
T4 these days.
T4?
T4?
The flame is T4, yeah.
Yeah. I feel like we're just bullying Dan 7, please. And I'm honestly okay with that.
Yeah. 7?
Yeah.
4s. 1 is dead, 1 is on a wound. Yeah. Next.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. Okay. He's dead. 2 are dead. There's 1 left.
Yeah, that's sad.
Blech.
Okie dokie. Now we just have a whole bunch of havoc launchers everywhere else. So can this boy see the final one? The beastie?
Ooh, I like how you brought a laser pointer.
I think you can.
Yeah, I think so.
All right.
Nice.
Let's hit the beastie.
On 2s.
Okay.
This whole game seems like a targeted poke at Dan. No, Dan just happens to be in the crossfire. He's just here.
1.
Yeah.
Well, look, but that's always where Dan is.
In the crossfire?
Yeah.
Yeah.
5.
Oh, that was a melter?
Yeah.
Oh.
Do you want to re-roll it?
No, it's okay.
Oh, you've already re-rolled it. So.
Yeah.
So 5?
So I'm down to 2?
Cool.
Oh, sad. Well, both my beasts are going to be dead.
Both my beasts are gonna be dead when I have some thunder.
I can see why people play this army, because it's just literally walk forward, shoot stuff, and have a good time.
No. That's Princey. 3, please.
5s. Okay, he's dead. Does he blow up? No. Great. Another beast is dead. It's 130 points, everyone. Yeah. Okay, what else you got?
Sorry. JMTH said, I think I almost played Dan once, and then Crane hit a bridge and he had to leave. If it's the same person.
No, that would be Brett. Okay.
How do you want to play Warhammer? I can't. The Crane just hit a bridge.
That sounds serious. Yeah.
I gotta go.
Job stuff works.
Yeah. And sorry, he's into the hounds as well.
Yes.
That is a 5 according to the stream rules.
Yes.
Cool. All right.
4s.
3 hits.
Ouch. 3s.
1.
5 up. No, I'll pass the save eventually.
You can re-roll that because my green die hit it.
No, it's okay.
That's quantum tomfoolery.
Yeah. All right.
Okay.
Go for it.
So all the rest.
Yeah. Are they all within 48 is the real question.
We'll find out.
48 gets you to, oh God, is there.
So these 2 won't.
Yeah.
So, let's check over here.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's in.
Yeah,
Cool.
he's in.
So those 2 can go into the flamer, and then if the flamer dies, it just won't charge. And honestly, I don't think I need to charge. So I've shot 3 of them so far, so I've got 6 left. So let's just start here into the flamer.
Yep.
It's okay. Breathe.
I hate it. It's the worst.
That is fair. 2 please into the flamer.
4s. He's on 2 left.
Cool. Other one into the flamer. Ooh, just 1. What happens? Oh, it misses. Look at that. Okay.
Okay.
Let's do.
Do you also want to terraform stuff? Because you can.
I know. Don't worry. I'm
can
terraforming
shoot and
doing.
terraform.
And I can shoot,
the
terraform,
worst.
charge.
It's the
I
worst.
could do everything.
Great.
You want to play rock, paper, scissors?
No. Why?
I was going to do C's. You know what I didn't do?
What?
My hat.
You didn't even draw cards? Oh.
All right.
Oh god.
What do we think I'm going to get? Because now I've started doing things. I'm going to get
Assassinate and
sabotage.
bring it down. Please don't draw no prisoners.
Sabotage and recover.
Okay, yeah, cool. You can still do actions anyway.
I know. A defend stronghold and area denial.
Okay,
Cool. Well, I
you
guess I
can't
know
do
what I'm
defend.
doing there.
You can redraw that one. Area denial is easy. Yep, good.
Secure no man's
Oh.
land.
Brutal.
See, I didn't even want to actually play the game. I just
Yeah,
wanted to
this
table
sucks.
you and then go, I got a whole bunch of
Win,
points.
yeah.
Yeah, nerf CK. nerf Princey, actually.
Yep. Continue.
No. We're going to go to the hounds. So next one is 2. Nothing. Going to go into the hounds again.
Yeah.
5.
Okay.
3.
Nice.
Just the 1.
Whoop.
That's a guy dead. How
Dead.
many- And how
Also-
many does the flamer have left?
I think you're on 2 CP, aren't you? I don't know
I'm
where
on
you're
1. I spent 1.
What did you spend it on?
Shady.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, of
Yeah.
course.
See how I tracked it myself? And you're like, you're not going to do it right.
Yes. Well, I was like, you're on 1 on my screen, but I can't remember spending it
That's
on
fine. How many is the flamer left on?
2.
He took 2, he's got 4.
No. Did he
took
take
1.
2? Yeah, he took
1.
He took 1. He's on 2 left.
I don't know, chat will tell us.
Yeah. 2 left. Yep.
Into our lovely,
Doges.
yeah. 2.
2. Oh, 1 is taking a wind.
Yay.
Yep.
So we will terraform
Okay.
in both of our locations.
Is that all the indirect?
Yeah.
Holy crap! So I lived?
Yeah.
Oh.
Sorry,
Woohoo!
actually I forgot. Here's some more.
Oh. Yeah.
We'll charge the flamer.
Okay. CP.
Not even. Data sheet.
Oh my god. It's the worst. It's the worst.
I wish I had 6 inches. Did Dan make this?
Yes, he did.
Shocking. So we'll just touch like that.
Yeah.
You cannot heroic.
Well, I can't. I'm a bird. I can't go through the wall.
I know, but you could try and roll a 12 and go around it.
Yeah, okay. I'm not going to do that. Seeing as my melee is terrible.
Yes, bring him closer.
Yeah.
You got 2 wounds left.
I
I
do.
feel like we need chat to say whether or not you have 2 wounds left now, because this changes whether or not it's sweet.
I'm fairly certain I have 2 left. I don't think it's going to matter.
I don't think so. It's a 4 up invulnerable, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah. You
I don't
can
know
tank
what
shot
the
me
math-
as well for 2 command points. I don't think he's going to need it. Yeah, 2s. And sustained.
No,
Don't you get sustained because you charged?
don't think so.
Oh.
9, please.
9 saves. 4s.
He died.
He tried. All right, well, that was a brutal turn for me. Ouch.
I would like to apologise, but I've left you gaps so that we can play a game and have some fun.
Fair, thank
Yep.
you. I don't know if I'm going to be
One
able to
might
use
even
those.
call this cinema. Ooh. And you're a cedar tree.
Okay. What time is it in Deadly Animal Land? It is early in the morning.
9:10.
9, yeah. We've played a turn. It's been an hour and 10 minutes.
To be fair,
There's
we've
a lot
played
of stuff.
like 5 minutes of game.
I know, yeah.
Yeah,
We've
most
just
of
been
it was
chatting crap the entire time.
rolling stuff.
Yeah, okay. So you get an extra CP. I will get an extra CP up to 3 as well. We will go on to turn 2 here. I'll flip it back to me. Do I want to uppy downy anything before I do that? Interesting. I'll probably up you down to the Flesh Hounds and just leave them in reserve for now. I'm not going to get any primary this turn. Which ones are you terraforming with, by the way? It can't be the middle, because you charged.
Let's go with this gentleman.
I see.
And that gentleman.
We
could do it with this gentleman too.
Yeah, you can actually. Do you want to do it with him too?
Yeah, why not?
May as well, right?
Why not?
Yeah, so this guy's terraforming and this carnivore is terraforming. The real question is, can I actually get my Demon Prince to actually like go over here and make a charge and kill stuff? Potentially denying some points here. I don't know how I'm going to get rid of this guy. He is just going to be terrible for me to get rid of. Skybrand really doesn't want to go over here either. Sheep, I assume. Yeah, thank you, Sheep. You're an absolute legend. 20 memberships, insane. Thank you, Sheep, for keeping the channel alive and for everything that you do. You are a gentleman and a scholar, and I love you.
Everybody should follow Sheep.
Yeah, become a sheeple. Professor Satchafunculus. What a name. Damn. All right. So I'll bring up the hounds. How do I stop this? I just can't. And I can't deep strike anything on that point over there, really. I actually might be able to, just to be annoying and do some stuff too, but you'll just shoot me off the board. I can't do any terraforms because everything will just get indirected to death. It's just bad. Everything is bad. What do I want to do here, chat? I don't know. What do I even want to surrender to the cause? Because it's just going to die.
Marcus says that you can drop 6 inches charge now. Demons will smack real hard here.
That's true. I could, and then in the next turn, he just picks up everything that I shoot him or charge him with, and then I die.
That is potentially an option, yes.
Which would suck. So I don't really know what to do. I need to get rid of the terraform, but the only way to do it is to commit something really hard, which I don't want to, because it would just be bad news bears. I'm going to just move this Demon Prince for a moment and just see if I can get him over there. So I could deep strike him 6 away, like right here, but then to get to this guy, I'm within 8, so I'd need a 7-inch charge to make it to both of these so that I can melee them both. This one wouldn't probably be able to heroic me because it's too thick. That one's too thick as well. And I can get rid of the primary there on a 7, which would be absolutely horrifying. And I'd need to be within shadow as well to get all of my bonuses, which means basically deep striking Scarbrand over here, or I can't do it. So I'd have to land Scarbrand like there, and then make a charge onto this, and then make a charge of Scarbrand as well, which would be horrible. And then I hard commit Scarbrand to this side of the board, and then I get killed by a ton of melters and whatnot. So is it worth it?
It's an option.
It's pretty annoying. I will uppy downy the Demon Prince for a command point, I think.
Sure.
And then I don't need to hold my home objective, so I can uppy downy something else. That would bring me down to 2. I'd still have plenty anyway. We're just going to uppy downy the Demon Prince and put him in reserve and see what happens. And we're going to draw some cards. I get 0 primary. Let's see. Jackson needs to do some battle shock, doesn't he? CK army roll? No, nothing's damaged.
No. The only thing that would need to is the hounds, but they are in reserves now, so they will do it when they come in.
Yeah. Behind enemy lines, containment. That's very doable. I can actually do those. I can do those handedly, actually. Containment, very easy for me to do this turn. Behind enemy lines is a little bit more annoying. Yeah. Interesting. That sucks. Containment. What am I going to do a containment with? Ah, boy. This
oh
is
no, my dice
suck.
tower fell.
Oh no. Is that how bored you are? You're already making dice towers?
Yep.
Read some questions. Ask them something. Hey, chat, Marines suck. What do you have to say about it?
Just going to leave Princey's army here and go. That was very awkward.
Okay. Behind me lines. Containment. Interesting. All right. I don't know. We're going to have to see. We're going to have to see, chat. Do I get an extra CP? Nope. Crap. On the go turn. That's going to suck. All right. This guy's going to move 7.
Apparently, people do not like Marines in chat.
Yeah, they do. Ha! Yes.
I will bring Marines next time, just to disabuse you.
Yeah.
And you play Legends, so I can bring my Talon Masters back.
I don't play Legends, but...
That's fine, I will.
Yeah.
I don't have to have your consent.
Yes, that's true. Yeah, you can do whatever you want.
Thanks.
Okay, what do I want to do here? Skull Cannon, what can you actually do for me?
Apparently, so Steiner said, I gotta say, to invite Kirby was a really nice move. He is funny, this is true, and gives a bit of a hipster look to the channel, not just nerdy that Jackson brings with him. I'm hip.
Yeah, you're hip, dude. Nice.
Yeah.
Hip with the kids.
Thanks,
you know?
Steiner.
Yeah, cool. All right.
No, Dan. Consent is always important.
Yeah. We're going to do some deep strike. These things are going to land back here. The little flesh hounds.
I'm going to laugh as you fail your battle shot.
I probably will. That's why I'm going to roll it now.
And then you can do some healing.
I can't.
No, wait.
Shatter.
Ha, ha, ha. Fail.
Well, that's going to suck, and they're going to live there forever now.
Eat it to me.
They don't get any behind me lines points, and they can't do containment, which is very infuriating.
Do I want to spooky grenade you just for shits and giggles? Sorry.
Can you do
shits
that?
And giggles. Yeah.
Because it's not command, or is it anytime I fail battle shot?
Anytime you fail battle shot, but I will check because I'm not a CK player.
Okay, fair enough. Yeah, nice. It's true, most Marine players are actually crayon eaters. I did not expect chat to go so hard. I was like, I said it as mainly a meme, but okay. Yeah, fair.
Crayons are pretty tasty. They're a little waxy, but...
Those knights legally can't kill you as it's illegal to kill someone. A soundboard would go crazy. That's true. Arian's here. Nice.
Oh, hey, Arian.
Kirby raises the collective IQ of the stream to be double digits.
Wow, that is some really good math.
I
feel we've both been insulted.
Why did they battle shock when they come down? Because they only had 2 models left out of 5. So I have to, because he killed 3 of them, which is very annoying.
Yeah, any phase.
Go for it.
I don't know, that just feels like salt in the wound. And I can just
indirect you.
You
got 2 CP.
Yeah, just indirect you later.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
I want to do it just to be mean.
Yep.
And to make chat roll.
Fair. I'm going to put this guy, I
right
think,
in the corner?
Yeah, probably over here. Make you go backwards or shoot me or something, I don't know. Somewhere like there. This guy's going to do a contain and a behind for me as well.
Allow.
Thank you. We're going to land. The other thing is,
what
where
are
else?
The blueberries and the blood brains.
I'm
going to go Ultramarines and Blood Angels? I don't know. I'm assuming we're just raging on Marines. And poor Arian, Marine player, jumping into just a whole lot of being mean.
Poor Arian.
Yeah.
What is he going to do?
Cry.
Oh no.
Be sad?
I'm going to land Nurglings here just because I can go and tag this and it blocks the rapid ingress on this side of the table.
If you want to.
Yep, and I have to try. We're going to 6-inch land Scarbrand, and we're going to do it. We're going to do it. It's going to be bad, but we'll see what happens. He's going to land 6 inches like down here. Hello. Something like this. So he can make a 6-inch charge there. And then we're going to land that Demon Prince 6 within Scarbrand, because that's what I said last time. Like here.
I'm glad I guessed that correctly.
So he can make a 7, yeah.
Blueberries and blood brains. I'll have to use that later.
Yeah, good, like that. This is going to go terribly, I can already tell, but you know, it's going to make for a quick game.
You never know.
Yeah, sure.
Well, I'm hilarious, so it's all good.
We're going to go, yeah. We're going to land a Rendmaster down here as well, just for some extra measures. And I can get 1 contain. I don't know if I want another contain. But we're going to land Screamers down here behind this wall, just so that I can get a 6-inch charge onto the middle. because I have Kairos here, so I can land them near him.
6-inch charges always succeed.
Always succeed. Yeah,
Observe.
always. Yeah.
You failed. I got
great.
2 ones.
I failed my leadership earlier too.
You did.
And I failed my leadership and my battle shock test. So really the question is, do I want to land some screamers to do another containment for 3 points? Or will they just get indirected off the board? Probably I think I need to land them
3 wounds each, so...
Yeah, but
Yeah.
I don't really want them to land to do an action. I was hoping that the hounds would be able to do my action. If they pass that battle shock, then I would have got it behind enemy lines and another containment, but... Yeah, I think that probably we're just going to maximize points. We'll put them back here. So, we'll put them 908. Ooh. We'll put them down here. Yep. Hello. Oops. 9 there. 9 here.
That doesn't look like kosher modeling.
Well, it is.
They're demons, so nobody knows.
Yeah, exactly. At least they're on the right size basis, so.
Okay, fair.
Okay, so they're going to go down there mainly just to do a containment on the back side.
Yeah.
The Poxspring will do a containment on this side, and I'll get 2 behind enemy line points. I do have Bloodletters in reserve still. I think I'm going to leave them there and hope that I make all my charges and I'm down to 1 CP. So we'll see how we go. We're going to do some shooting now.
Wait.
Rapid, yes.
Your shooting is literally inconsequential, correct?
Kind of, yeah.
Yeah. Make this proper.
I think I'm going to die, chat.
Props. I think they're very hopeful that Scarbrand can pick up 2 by himself, which he probably could. What do you think?
I think he probably will,
Yeah.
but I have no idea. We're going to hope and find out. We'll see what happens. They both kind of need a 6-inch charge over there, unless I want to do the Demon Prince 7 to get to both, which would be very risky. So I don't know. We'll wait and find out, shall we?
Chat we?
I don't know. We're going to do the Skull Cannon is going to shoot the armature that it can see on that point, but down here, this one, that thing, right there, that one.
Got it.
Shoot it.
I'm with you, man.
Go. 4
That
shots.
was a 6.
It was close.
It was.
Hitting on 3s. Okay. Winning on 5s. 1.
Like how you said 4 shots and then rolled 6 dice.
Well, it's D6 or 6.
I know, but like you said 4 and then here's 6.
Okay. I haven't done any damage yet.
That's Cherry's level of math.
Yeah, it is, yeah.
Yeah. I don't know if he's still here. I think he left because we were bullying him so much.
Probably. He had to go do something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
His training.
Okay. Kairos is going to overcharge himself into the middle War Dog.
Great.
I can see it because you're here.
I should have consolidated off of it.
I know, but I'm going to take advantage of that. Shoot you with my strength 9 gun.
Wait. Look at that!
What happened?
Nothing. I'm a child,
Okay.
and I acknowledge that I am a child.
5s. 3 at AP3.
I'm going to take cover. So AP2, so 2 go through.
2d3 damage. Blap! Ugh, only 3.
Everybody,
Hazardous!
let's You did
Brutal.
the same amount of damage to yourself
Absolutely brutal.
that you did to me. I am so happy.
Ah,
I'm so
God.
happy. Connor, that is the first damage that I've taken it. It's,
This is not going to go well. If I make all my charges here, I'm in for a chance, but if not, if I fail either of those charges, I am screwed. Rodigus is going to flame this little knight next to him.
Cherry's still here. Apparently he's doing maths, which I believe is married at first sight.
1 save AP2 on this guy. Okay, never mind. Scarbrand will flame. Yeah, what does he want to flame over there?
We're actually just using paintballs because it's chaos and chaos.
I think he'll flame this one. The
Sure.
one that I shot with the skull cannon.
Oh wow, that's amazing.
8 flames.
Well, that was your charge roll.
I know. It's the number of corn. 2. AP.
The number of corn.
1. Yeah, 2 whole damage.
Game's over, guys.
Yeah, we did it.
I had
we
this
did
one
some damage.
organized earlier for 10.
Okay. We're going to do some charges now.
Skip.
The most important one. Demon Prince is going to go into both of those knights, and he needs a 7. Seven!
You're fine.
Command point.
You're fine. You've got a command point.
7! Oh!
See?
Woo!
All good.
Thank flip for that. All right, well, he's in.
No, didn't measure it. Judge TO.
Okay, cool. And then Scarbrand needs a 6 to go this way. And hopefully, if it all goes well, he'll pick that one up too. If he makes a charge of a 6. With no command points anymore. Woo! All right.
That's a 4.
We're in with a chance, everyone. Okay. I'm going to stop the terraform. Rodigus is going to go bonk this knight in the head.
Sure. Bonk, bonk.
Bonk bonky. He's going to sit right there, and then the Noglings will try and make a 6-inch charge as well. Yay! Yes.
So you said you win if you make all your charges?
No, I did not say that. Screamers need a 6 in the middle. Yeah!
Boxcars.
12. Let's go. I highly doubt that they will kill him, but maybe
know.
they'll tag him enough where you'll only get the one primary, and then you won't be able to go and kill Kairos, which is fine by me.
It would make me sad.
All right. Good on you, Screamers. Cool. Right, at the beginning of the fight phase, we're going to buff some stuff up. Rendmaster is going to buff Demon Prince into this knight, because this one's on 2... wait, he's on 10 left? Oh, he's on 10 left, yeah, because he's taken 2. So we'll buff into this knight. 10. Yes, that's the one.
Yes.
Buff into this knight with the Rendmaster. The Demon Prince is in shadow because of Scarbrand. He is also going to use his +3 attacks. He'll choose sustained hits. He'll go first. He'll put most of his attacks, well, because I'm buffing here, we'll probably do 50-50 split-ish.
Okay.
I think we'll do... Yeah, we'll do 7 attacks into the knight who's on 10 left.
Yep.
And 5 attacks into the other knight, I think. And I'm on 0 CP. Here we go.
Dun, dun, dun.
Is it going to work? Probably not.
I think it'll be fine.
God, this is
You
so
have to
bad.
have some
This is
Khalif.
so bad.
Have some Khalif in your belief.
Okay, just to math it out for everyone, the Demon Prince gets 6 attacks base. He gets an extra attack from Scarbrand. He gets an extra 3 attacks from his once per game. He gets an extra 2 attacks from his enhancement. So all up, he does have 12 attacks. He's oh, it's so bad. Yeah, I guess we're gonna do 7 and 5. Hitting on 2s into the knight on 10 wounds left. Here we go. All hit, no sustained. Strength like 13, so 3s to wound. Oh, why? Oh, no. Okay, 3, please. AP 2. Oh, it's so bad. Oh, come on.
How much damage?
All right, 3 damage. Woo. 5 attacks into the other one. Here we go.
5
Hit all.
Ooh,
2 sustained.
2 sustained.
Winning here on 3s. Okay, 3 that are AP. That's so bad. 3 that are AP 3. Please fail them all. Thank God. That's 12 damage. Do you blow up? Oh, come on. Why?
All right, Scarbrand.
Yeah.
1. Demon Prince. 1. My Wounded Knight. 1. And the other knight over there. 1. And then let's check.
Is that 1 on everything?
Let's find out if there's anybody else within 6. Yes. Yeah, probably.
Okay.
So that one. 2, and the one in the middle, 1.
Okay, I don't know what just happened, but I did something.
Everybody took 1 wound.
Okay. Does that mean this guy's on 6 left?
Yep.
Ooh. All right, there's still a chance, chat. There's still a chance. Okay. Right. Definitely within range of him. Definitely within range of him.
Which one's closer then?
I don't think it matters. I'm just going to move 3, excuse me, Dim Prince, to like right there. Like that.
I was so much larger than 3 inches. I don't care. It is a wobbly model difficulty syndrome.
I'm going to go there because I couldn't make it within 3 to base of base anyway.
Yep.
And then do, yeah, and then splitsies some attacks this way as well.
Splitsies?
Yeah, this guy's on 111, this guy's on 6. So we can do 5 attacks here, 3 attacks there. And see what happens.
See what happens. Crying.
Please. All right, the 3 attacks into the guy on the point. Oh, it's actually, I get an extra attack. I'll do 1 extra attack this way. I forgot because it's Scarbrand. We'll do 6 that way. What does I say? 5 that way, 4 this way. 2s. I forgot he gets an extra attack now. 3s. Thank God he is dead. AP4, 6 flat.
6 flat.
Yeah.
That's nice.
I was like, thank God he took a wound from the explosion.
Never mind.
Oh, thank God.
I want that back.
Yay.
I want it back.
Aiden says he has an extra attack. Don't you get an extra attack? I do. Thank you. I did remember. I got there. 5 attacks into the other one. 2s. Okay, now I just need 2 3-ups, please. Thank God. That'll do it. That'll do it. Oh, he explodes too.
All right, Scarbrand.
Yeah.
Another 1.
Great.
So he's taken 2.
Yep.
Demon Prince takes 2, so he's taken 3. And
Excellent.
then that 1 War Doggy back there takes 3.
Nice. I'm going to steal this wound tracker.
No, but that's his.
Oh, that's his one?
Yeah.
Oh.
Cheating.
Sadness. All right, I'll have to get my own.
Yeah.
All right, fine. Do you have an extra 3 one? I need a 3.
No, I didn't take any 3s.
Oh, sadness.
So why would I need
All right.
3s?
So this guy's on 7. No, like, is there a oh,
It's one right here.
Here, thank you. Good. He's taken 2. So he's down to this, and this, and this. All right. And we shall happily live on this objective.
Oh.
Now, the Screamers. Oh, all right, that was stressful.
Why? I told you that was going to happen.
Well, only barely.
Yeah, but it did. And that was even without him knowing that he was flat 6 damage.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's scary.
Yeah, it's okay.
But I'm also made of paper, so now in the next turn I'm going to die. And then all my killing power is gone. So.
He has an invulnerable save.
Yeah, which I always pass.
Oh, well, that's your fault.
Screamers, 3s to hit. Nice, he's a forced wound. AP2, 2, so maybe we can kill it. Oh, it's a good chance. That's 4. These are 5-ups for you. You've got 9 left. I can't kill you.
I'm going to let you get there with the math yourself, the sherry maths.
But I do 6 wounds.
6.
So that puts you down to 3, which is at least degraded. That's okay. If Karas had done a little bit more in shooting, it would have been okay. Last thing really is Rodigus going into the Brigand over here. 7 attacks. Hitting here on 2s with lethals. No lethals. Strength 10, so 4s to wound. 1.
Damage?
4. And you're going to hold this point now. Because I'm OC 5 and I subtract 1 from your OC. So you're still OC 7. Why? Just make them OC 4. Oh, God. Okay, that sucked. The Nurglings can attack you at least. Watch this. 2 lethals. 3 hits.
Slay.
6s. 3 saves at AP nothing. That's 2 damage. Drop dice on the floor. Okay. Woo! That was interesting turn. But you can hit me back now.
Cool. Only with light. One guy.
Only with one guy. Yeah. He's at -1 to hit too.
Great. It still hits.
Great.
Toughness 4 on the
Nurglings?
Screamers.
Oh, Screamers. Right. T4, yes.
Yeah, so 6, whatever your invulnerable save is.
4s.
They did. And then Stompy Feet on the Nurglings. -1 to hit. 2 please on the Nurgles.
6s.
Oh! Boxcars. That's like the 4th boxcars that we have done combined.
I found 666 earlier too.
Yeah, but we don't count those.
Oh.
Because what do you say? Boxcars plus a 6? Like, oh wow.
Trox cars. Where
No.
did you put Rodriguez's +1 damage? It has to go
On the
here.
Nurglings.
Yeah, well, it's on you, so all my stuff gets +1 damage.
Yeah, okay.
But yeah, there.
Yeah.
There's nowhere else to go.
I
Okay,
can't see my hand. Where's my hand?
that was something.
There it is.
Cool, I guess. That's all the things. I do get 0 primary, but I got behind me lines for 4 points, putting me up to 13. Containment for 6 points, putting me up to 19. Pretty good turn there. I would gain a CP, so I go to 1. You gain a CP to go to 3.
No, to 1.
Why only 1?
So I
You only...
did Rapid Ingress.
Yep, and that was it, right?
That's it, so 2.
So 2. Very good.
I can't count.
Nice. Primary, you will get the middle. You'll get here.
Yeah.
That's annoying. So 4 points, even though killed you. You'll get the middle if you pass a morale.
Yeah, so we get 4. We've got Morale here. We've got Terraform. We've got Terraform.
You can't terraform your home.
Yes, you can.
No, you can burden or trust your home.
I feel like you can terraform your home.
I'm going to look that one up.
Excellent.
I'm sure you can.
Do I autopass? The answer is obviously a resounding yes.
In the middle?
Yeah.
It's 4 points, but it's also 2 CP.
Ah, that's annoying. But I'm also at -1, aren't I? Yeah.
And if you fail, because you're within 6 of Kairos, you take Shadow Mauls.
Exactly. So autopass.
That would be 2 CP. You go to 0. No moving through walls, though.
We don't need to move through walls. You're right in front of me. Like, hello, dude. How are you today?
Hello.
Like, the only one that wants to move through walls is really this guy, but oh well.
Yeah, cool. Can't terraform home, says Dan. Thank you.
Thanks, Jerry.
Thank you.
So we get 2 in the middle and 1 terraform.
Yeah, so
Cool.
8 points. That sucks.
Do you know how to count?
Oh, and this terraform completed.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Do you know how to count?
Oh, it's actually so annoying.
Yeah, it's 10 points.
Oh, I can't believe
Maths.
this was just like, oh yeah, I may as well terraform, and I didn't kill it.
He just says, as far as I know. He has no idea.
Oh,
All right, bring it down, assassinate.
that's so bad. Yeah. You know what sucks as well? Before the update, you wouldn't have held this because you would have halved OC, so would have only had OC4.
That's
But
true.
never
No,
mind.
yeah, who would do that?
Never mind.
Storm hostile, mark for death.
Great. All right. Take any point that I hold, which is that one. Very easy. And then marked. I guess I'll mark the Rend Master because he's probably hardest to reach. Kairos because he's hardest to reach. And probably Rodriguez.
Sure.
It's the best I got.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
Now, do you want me to, even though we've already done this, do you want me to roll that just to see what would have happened?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
100%.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm going to get a 7.
You would have passed anyway?
No. Because
Isn't it
I'm pretty
leadership?
sure there's 7. I don't know. It's not my army.
Okay.
With the -1, I'm pretty sure that fails.
Yeah, okay.
Do you want to overwatch me?
No.
Okay.
I'm okay. I cannot believe that this just frickin' stole my point. Like,
Okay.
I was thinking, oh, well, it's alive. I guess that's fine. But the terraform completing is brutal.
It's pretty
I
funny.
can't believe that. That's so bad. All right. Terrible. Forget Meltus. You need lots of chaff shots. More chance to get through the invon. And AP is useless anyway. If you're talking about Scarbrand, no, it's not. He's got a 3-up armor save. And the Demon Prince is a 2-up.
What about AP 2?
Yeah. Slightly
it
useful now
works
with
like
the
that.
new armor save, but
It
not
will
much.
just
Yeah.
pop down here at the end, but I'm lazy. How lazy, you say?
Lazy.
The laziest of lazies.
The lazies.
So Rodigus is a wee bit annoying. You know what I mean?
Why?
Okay, fine, he's not annoying.
It's beautiful.
Like, he is beautiful.
He's just a boy.
This is annoying. Like, I need to measure stuff.
Go do it. That's fine.
But this is
Only one melter shot needs to get through to get major damage there, melter 4. Are you talking about the Renmaster? Yeah, but also nothing can really see him with melters this stage.
Oh yeah, Renmaster's just being ignored.
Yeah. Also, what's this guy doing? Did he move or is he the one
He's moved, yeah.
Okay. So he's not the one that's dead?
No. The one that's dead is over here.
I only killed 2, didn't I?
You killed...
Oh, this one moved in and this one came
that
from
one
the edge?
is Strat Reserve.
Okay, so everything is on the board now. Yeah, sadness.
It's like a 10. And then...
Where's the Stalker? It's the one in the home point, isn't it?
Yeah, it's the one with the... So I could get on there with that guy. And then I could probably scoot him up there and still shoot back down that way.
Theoretically, if you start terraform before your opponent has completed theirs, can you finish terraforming the same objective?
No.
Well, you can start terraforming something that someone else is terraforming, but that means that their terraform has already failed. Because to start terraforming, I assume you would need to control it. Right? So...
I don't think you need to control it to start the terraform, like with Cleanse. But then by the end...
You'd need to be terraforming it anyway.
And so then either they've terraformed it successfully.
Yeah.
Or so now your terraform immediately fails, or vice versa.
Once it's terraformed, it can't be terraformed again, so the action won't complete even if it started. Yeah, I know. That's why I was so bummed about this one, because now I can't ever terraform this. It's just his now. He managed to get my natural expansion kind of objective right over here, somehow, because they're OC8! Why? So annoying!
I could just walk up there and charge you through the wall. What do you think I should do, chat? Let's just have chat play the game.
Yes, that's true.
Yeah.
You know, I did have a long conversation with several people about this whole OC thing.
Yeah.
Saying to people like Arian, like, oh yeah, they should just make all the armatures, including in both armies, OC 4 instead of 8. And he was like, why? You're crazy. That's absolutely ridiculous. It would like neuter the army completely. Do you think so?
I believe the rumors / wish listing of T9 and OC5 is too far. Unless you start making them ridiculously cheap, and they are already ridiculously cheap.
I think they're already cheap, yeah.
This is also the challenge of balancing an army that is just inherently skewed.
Yes.
And maybe introducing the army was the OG mistake.
I agree. I would bring back Harlequins over Knights.
He wants me to kill Karos through the wall.
Yeah, you probably can, yeah.
I know.
Yeah. Well, there you go. I think a lot of people would be really sad to see them go to like OC4 and feel like that would be a huge nerf for the army. Yeah. But after versing Knights so many times, I am sick to death of Knights, and I honestly, I pray that they go to OC4. I think that that would be more than fair.
Yeah.
If they stayed the same price as they are now, 13 of these things with Melter 4, they hit on 2s, I think that it would be fine if they were OC4. Yeah, you only need 2 of them on an objective to basically out-OC anything for forever, which is crazy. 1 of them on an objective out-OCs everything. You know, like you have to actually commit a unit of like 5 dudes to even get close to out-OCing them, and then they can overwatch you as well. Yeah, I think it'd be fine. So, anyway. Hello.
Hello. Go get him off that, actually. Let's not make our same mistake as last time.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
No.
You're like, no. Get fucked.
Maybe it goes to OC4 when bracketed. Even then.
Okay.
I mean, sure, it's still good, but I just don't think it solves the problem, because the problem is people like to out-OC you by not damaging you. You know, like that's why Votan can just dump stuff on an objective, or like Gargoyles and GSC can just dump a bunch of OC on the point. You can't do that against Knights because they're so big, they take up so much space. And when 3 of them are on one objective, how are you supposed to out-OC, what, 24 OC? Why? It was crazy. If I get less OC from a battle line than every other army, it would be something I can't recover from. Maybe have varying OC from 4 to 10 depending on which one to compensate. Yeah, but that's everyone's like viewpoint on it. But they're the battle line unit. So you get battle line bonuses for almost every game that you play as well. Like look at this one. He gets action and shoot with his whole army. It's more than enough. You don't need the extra OC. And even then, they're double the OC that every other battle line unit are in the whole game.
I feel Jackson is
I'm not biased.
having a conniption.
I'm not biased at all.
It's chaos.
I like the army. I think it looks cool, but OC for it.
Look, I thank you. I've spent a lot of time and energy on this army.
Yeah. I can tell.
Alrighty, we're doing some terraform actions.
Yeah, cool.
While also still shooting.
Yeah, it's
because #stalwarts.
Horrible, yeah.
So we'll terraform there and we'll terraform there.
Yeah, cool.
We'll start with this boring shooting because let's get it out of the way and see if he accidentally kills something.
Yeah, cool.
Into your demon prince, and then little E's over here. What should I little E to death over here, do you
Well,
think?
the hounds have 3 wounds left. The screamers have 9.
What if I just do like 1 wound on the screamers and force you to take battle shocks all the
That
time?
would be pretty annoying, yeah.
It would be. So
Yeah,
we'll start with that.
Great, cool.
So the melters first.
Yeah.
And then let's just keep a track of our out of line of siders so we don't forget. Melter gets 1 hit.
Nice.
Melter gets 1 wound.
4 up.
Demon Prince is fine. Dies 5 times.
We're okay for now. Yeah. We only have to make it through another 12 melters.
1 into the screamers.
4 up. Yeah!
No, now I'm going to have to do another one.
Yeah.
Let's have this boy shoot here.
Melters in melee with and all the little stuff too.
We'll do this one can't, so it's got to go over there.
Yep.
Let's do this.
Yep.
Into them.
Okay.
Oh, sorry.
So chain cannon into Nurglings, melter into Rodigus, havoc launcher into Screamers.
Have it. Okay.
Hitting on 3s. Ooh, 4s because indirect. What am I talking about? Okay.
1.
Can I make another 4 up? Yep.
Stop being annoying.
The sinister laugh. Okay.
Miss. I was like, let's just try and throw too many dice here.
Was that a no wound on the melter?
That is correct.
Excellent. I'll take it.
You're fine.
Thank you. We're living so far. Okay, 3s.
Oh my gosh.
Ooh.
Uh-oh, the green dice curse.
Yeah, I know.
Why don't I have pink dice?
I can get you pink dice. You
Thank
want
you.
them?
No. 5 at -2, please.
6s. 1 is alive.
Did you not take a wound from the stompy feet last time?
No, he rolled double 6.
that's
and then we
right,
talked
he
about
did.
boxcars.
I love the boxcars. All right. Just his 1 into the screamers.
Yeah.
Need to like understand. Oh.
Plague Bearers are battle line cheaper and OC 20. 32 of led by a Scrivener. I feel the 8 OC of dogs is not too bad at all. Just have them be more tactical when you play against them. Yeah, but also Plague Bearers led by a Scrivener are 170 points, which is 20 or 30 points more than one of these things, which move more than double the distance, do triple the damage, and are twice as hard to kill. And they're cheaper.
I feel
Why?
there's a lot of vitriol
No,
and we need calm.
we don't need calm. It's all good content here. The more ranty I get, the more they enjoy it. So.
Fair enough. You've got 4 saves.
Okay, on the Screamers?
Yes, on the
Oh,
screamers.
this one really powered up.
Ah.
Kill 1! Okay.
That's right.
Sadness. Kill 1 and 1 goes down to 2 left.
Oh no. Stop touching mine.
Yes, I know. I need extra token. Why do you put them backwards? Supposed to point towards you. Okay. Okay.
And that was keeping count. 1, 2, 3 out of line of siders. We have 6 dead, so 7 left. Stop touching my dice.
Okay.
They're yours.
They're my dice. Yeah.
They're now mine. You're like,
Dan says, I enjoy listening to crappy takes. Got him. All right. Yeah, sure. Okay, sure, buddy.
that's why he talks to himself all the time.
You should see him at
Love you, Sherry.
at like the hall. You know, everyone's off like talking to everyone else, and he's just standing in the corner going, "Damn." Yeah.
That's why he works in a tunnel, because it echoes.
That's true.
Yeah.
He can hear himself better.
I'm really sorry, Dan. It's just, it's low-hanging fruit. because you're like yay high.
There you go. Yeah, go for it.
Adelina Cider into Poxy Woxy.
Oh, okay. This is just the carnivore in the middle.
Yeah. Toughness 5.
T5.
T5 1, please.
Nope. Feel no pain. Nope. He's on 4 left. Yeah, love when we get him riled up.
I'm sorry.
Hey, you're not doing anything. I'm riling myself up.
Oh, sorry. I thought we were apologizing to Dan. If you
Oh,
riled
no,
up, that's fine.
they're trying to rile me up.
Oh, that's so easy.
Yeah.
I just have to say C words.
Yeah.
Content.
No, I love that.
Creative content.
That's funny as hell.
Whatever.
I think what you really need to say is things that really trigger me, like Bellacore is the best unit. That's gets my blood boiling. You know, yeah.
Imperium is the most.
It's the best faction.
Supported faction.
Oh,
But that is literally facts.
yeah, it is.
Adelina Cider into the Hounds.
Yeah.
Everything else into the Demon Prince.
Okay. That's the melter, wasn't it?
Yeah. Well, why am I rolling 2 dice for something else? 3 into the Hounds, please.
Okay, 1 is dead.
Cool.
Then there's now 1 left. Mosh says Shalaxi is the best. God, it annoys me. Yep. Bellacore is the second best. Clearly, the Skull Altar is the best. That's fine. I love the Skull Altar. That's cool.
I did sustain.
I hope that they bring back fortifications more. I want the Feculent Namor to be like 20 points and give me 3 CP around.
4 at -2, but you will get cover, I'm assuming. So 4 at -1 into the Demon Prince.
2s.
-1.
3s.
Yeah.
He's okay.
See, you're going to be fine.
Yes.
We'll have the next one into the Demon Prince. Okay. Same thing back over here.
Nice. The Havocs are havocing.
Havocs. 5 melter shots. 3.
Melter. Oh, over here. 5s. He's dead. Not my hound. These hounds did nothing this game.
Yes, they did.
Too much havoc. No, they didn't. They were uppy downy over there and did nothing.
Yes, they died. both the melters hit.
Yeah.
Both the melters wound.
Is this into the prince?
Yep.
4s.
Prince is dead.
Yeah, I feel like I just have to wear that one. Does he blow up? Yep.
Everything's blowing up over here.
God damn it. All right, this knight here in the corner.
So it'll be this one, and this one.
This guy's taking 3.
Yep.
The one next to him is taking 2.
Yep.
Scarbrand is taking 3.
Nice.
And the one on the other side of Scarbrand?
Yep.
Is taking 3. Pretty sure he's D3 damage. I'm going to hope that he's D3 and not 1 now that we've done all that. Yep. That sucks. Okay. Well, you tried, Demon Prince.
Yep. You tried.
You tried. It was not enough, but you gave it your best go.
All right. Next one into Scarbrand.
Yep.
And then we'll do into our Screamer friends over here.
Is that knight over there? He's on, what, 5 left?
This one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All
from explosions.
Just from explosions?
Yeah, everything's exploded. It's hilarious.
What? That's whack. All right.
So we'll do Adelina Cider into Screamers.
Yep. Hey, you're turning into me. Look.
What up?
You're like, my face is your face.
Oh, hang on.
Yeah. Yes.
That's okay. Like, maybe I just wanted, like, the penguins. Like, what penguin should I be today?
Oh, true. Yeah. What's the one in the bottom right? Is that what Edward Scissorhands or something?
It's Penguin Scissorhands.
That's cool. And the middle one is like a
That's Penguin.
Okay. Oh, I like that one the most. That's good.
Yeah.
Penguin is good.
Penguin.
Yeah.
2 on your Screamers, please.
Okay. 4s. 1 is on 1. Still alive.
2 hits.
Is this melted into Scarbrand?
Yep. 2
T11.
wounds.
Out of the tray. Yeah.
No, I want these ones back.
Woo. Oh. Yeah, my Demons Without Wings survived really long last weekend tournament. I have to check my data sheets again every time I play Demons. I feel like I discover something new all the time after the changes. Yeah, it's true.
4 -2s. Continue chatting, sorry.
That's okay.
I'm interrupting.
4 into the Screamers?
No, into... Sure, 4 -2s into the Screamers.
Oh.
4 -2s
Oh,
into
it's a
the
chain
star.
cannon.
Yeah, so -1 effective.
1
so it takes
goes
1.
through.
Cool.
Nice. He is down to, what is that, 14 left?
Whatever 12 + 2 is.
That's the one.
No. Ask Sherry. We need him.
Yeah. Dan,
Dan.
12 + 2, please.
How
What
do
is
you math?
it?
How do you math?
Yep.
All right, we'll just do our Adeline Decider over here.
Yep.
I don't know why I'm rolling 2 dice. That's cheating. 4. 2 hits. 1 wound, please, on the Screamers.
Dead. 1 is dead. 1 is left. Stop killing all my chaff.
Sorry. And then our big boy of shooting into Scarbrand, and then Adeline shoot. Adeline. Thing over here.
Okay. Okay. Thank God for that.
Yeah.
Is that the last melter?
That is the last melter.
Oh! Woo!
2 onto your Screamer, please.
Now I just have to survive all the melee.
Yes.
4s. Ooh.
Ooh.
Come on, Mr. Brand. You can do it. I believe.
4, please. These will be -2 knockover, but it's just your rainbow anyways. 3 damage.
On to Skybrand.
Yeah.
He's down to 11.
I don't know. Can we check the math, please?
Dan said it's 21.
Dan cannot do math.
Quick maths.
Could it not? That I don't know. Oh, there it is. Quick maths. Honestly, all married at first sight, so it should be quick.
Yep. Yeah. What? Hello. Is that all you're shooting now?
No, I have 1 more out of line of sight. And I'm gonna do it on the Red Master.
Rude. The Red Master is in my deployment zone.
What does that mean?
I don't know. Heal stuff.
Does he?
Yeah. If I pass a battle shock.
What if you fail a battle shock though?
Nothing.
Spooky grenades!
Yeah. Spooky grenades.
Toughness is
9.
9, so 1, please.
4 up. Nope.
You're gonna fail the battle
Is
shock
that
now.
is that AP 0?
AP 0.
I will double check he doesn't have a 4 up armor.
Sure.
He does have a 4 up armor, so
Oh,
he's
he's
fine.
fine.
Ha
Roll it again just for shits and giggles. Sorry, shoots and giggles. Look, you failed 6 times. All right,
what
let's
else
do
you
some
got?
charging. How many CP you got left?
1.
Excellent, so I don't have to worry about interrupts.
Nope.
Here, there.
Cool. Don't forget one of those things is actioning. You can't charge.
Correct. When I say there, I meant the 2 that are combat.
Right, got it.
So they're there.
You got it.
My apologies.
Yep, ready.
We'll go closest to furthest. Oh,
Yep.
He's successful.
Yep, this is Carnivore here.
He's successful.
Carnivore on 3 wounds into Kairos. Carnivore on 10 wounds into Skybrand.
And then
Carnivore on 5 wounds into
oh,
Skybrand.
he's successful.
Ouch. Can I live through 2 carnivores? If I do, then I'll probably kill them back, which would be great. And then I can move and kill something else.
Then we just go 4s b4s.
Please, Skybrand, if there was ever a time to power up, it's now. Why are you like standing in the middle? You're such a centered person. Go over there. Go that way. Thank you.
You said I had to stand on the blue? Oh, that's blue tack down. You've clearly thought of this. It's just like being center of attention.
No. 2s. Okay,
No,
1
this
missed.
is not 2s. This is furthest away because he's degraded. No, he's not degraded.
He's not degraded.
He's not
He's
degraded.
on 5. So 5 hits.
Oh my
Strength,
gosh.
whatever, T11, 3s. Come on! Okay, it's not bad. Just all 4s, Scarbrand. Oh, I'm going to CP1. 4 up! No! Why? Why have you done it to me, Scarbrand?
So that'll be 6 plus 2 each is 10.
I'm on 1 wound.
Cool.
Come on, Scarbrand. Just, you got
Ooh.
this. You got this. Just no 3-ups. Come on. Come on. Damn it. 4 4-ups. Come on. Oh,
Perfectly.
why does he bluff?
Whoa.
6.
There is some sort
Yes!
of warp anomaly over there, and things are just blowing up every single time.
All right, well, he's D6 explosion.
D6. Oh my gosh. All right.
Yes. All right, so let's do the one on 10 wounds first.
No, do this one first.
And why? That one's
I'm
on 5
holding
wounds.
it.
I might be able to kill it.
I know, that's what I want to see.
5 1. Oh, come on. The one on 10 wounds takes 1.
Oh, douche.
Boring, Scarbrand. The other guy takes 5.
5.
How many is he on left?
2.
Okay. Ah, damn it, Scarbrand. I thought you were going to die, but for a moment you nearly did it.
That was pretty funny.
All right. Well, that's probably doomed for the rest of the game, but here we are. At the beginning of the fight phase as well, Rodigus does have to pick one thing to buff.
Oh, sure.
So before knowing what happens over here, do I want to pick the Karnivore on full health or this guy who's on 6? Let's go with this guy on 6.
Sure.
Just kill another guy. Actually, you know what? It's my turn next. I'll buff over there and see if I can slap the Karnivore back.
Okay. 2 into Fate Weaver, please.
2 into the plate, into the...
Fate Weaver.
Oh, into Fate Weaver?
Yeah.
Was that at -1 to hit too because you're degraded?
Yes.
Excellent.
How many wounds does he have?
Lots left. 18, 17.
He's fine.
He's not going to die.
No.
He's gonna
9
take-
plus 4, 13.
He's going to take 13 damage
Holy
from
crap.
a guy who's on 3 wounds, chat! 3 wounds, by the way. Oh, yeah, definitely deserve to be OC 8. I'm not 270 points and I've done 2 damage.
Do you know how easy it is to trigger Jackson?
Yep.
-1 because of Nurglings?
No Nurglings. They only affect what's touching them now.
Oh, it's not a 6-inch aura.
No.
Wow.
But it does affect monsters and vehicles now.
Oh, great.
Yeah. 3.
I don't know
Is
what
he
this...
straight 12?
I'm going to go with... What's your toughness?
12. Yeah, these things
don't-
definitely
I
deserve
don't
to be
play
130
CK,
points,
so-
140 points. Why not? Yeah. Let's make them OC 15. Easy.
Strength 12, so 2.
Excellent. 4s. Ooh.
Oof.
Another D6.
8.
At least I feel no pain against this one. I take 7. And down to 15. Okay. Great. Alright. Okay.
It's pretty funny.
I like how you've also degraded Kairos from hitting you back now as
know.
well. That's even worse. Okay. Let's do it. Rodigus. Let's see what you can do. He's going to bonk the Karnivore. Oh, no. What did I say? +1 damage in the Karnivore? Yeah, because then I can sit in melee. So we're going to bonk the Karnivore. Can he do it? Hitting on 2s. Lethals. He only rolled 3 1s. 3
And
lethals.
3 lethals though, yay.
4 wounds. AP 3, so 6s. He's dead.
Cool, does he blow up?
Yay!
Oh,
Yay.
that would have been fun.
The Nuglings
No,
into this guy.
my turn.
Oh, yeah, you get to punch the Nuglings.
Yeah, stomp. on
Yeah,
the
okay,
Brigands.
fair enough. -1 to hit. So 4s. Wait, isn't it 4s to hit?
I think it's 3s.
Because he's a Brigand. He's
Yeah.
3s normally. So it'd be 4s, so you're only 2. Huh? 3s?
I don't know what I rolled, so you just tell me.
2 3s.
Yes, 3s.
Yeah,
And I'm also, sorry, there's only 4 attacks, not
Okay.
6. So no damage.
6 up.
No damage. Because I rolled too many dice.
I'll take a wound.
No, don't.
I'm doing it.
Don't.
Too bad.
Stop.
One.
I'm trying to cheat him with Brigand Stomp Feet.
6s, 2 lethals, 1 hit, 6! No, so 2 lethals. AP nothing. Okay, I picked one of those dice up for a second. Take a wound. Woo! Alright, Kairos. Let's see if you can kill this thing. Probably not. You're hitting on 4s and winning on 5s. So we'll see what happens. But it is 5 attacks. 4s! Good start. No 3s or rolls, that's good. 5s!
No 5s were
You
rolled.
useless boy! Why?
Sorry.
Great.
Cheekily doodling. I do not understand that, sorry.
Cheechy doodling. Well, that sucks. That was not good for me. Yeah, Pretty savage.
Yeah.
What do you get in terms of cards?
I discard Mark for Death for a CP.
Great. Yeah. So
And
you've got
then I get
2.
Storm.
Storm hostile for 4 points.
Yeah.
Very nice.
So I will be at 2 CP into your turn.
Yeah. I still get 0 primary.
Yeah.
That's good. I gain a CP. Kairos. I gain an extra CP.
Yay.
And
Now,
we'll see
battle
what
shock
happens, yeah?
everything that's wounded.
Correct. Yeah.
At -1.
My cards, whatever. Defend. And overwhelming force. Kill units on objectives. That's
very doable.
Not even that bad.
Particularly if things keep exploding.
Yeah. That's legitimately doable. Overwhelming. Okay. Yeah. There's a guy over there who's on 2 wounds left, and then there's a knight who's on 9 left, and a knight who's on 4 left.
Yep.
Okay.
Also giving you your Nurgling wound back.
Fine. Cool. Overwhelming and defend. Well, let's see what happens. I think probably what we're going to do is we're going to do 1 CP sticky my home objective.
Ooh.
And we're going to just roll Kairos' battle shock because he's not going to fall back anyway because he needs to shoot this turn. So we'll see what happens. Ready?
Yep.
He does pass.
With the -1?
Are you at -1?
You're at -1.
Then I do still pass.
He's fine.
Because he's shadow.
That's cool. I was going to spooky grenades him.
Well, I heal 3 wounds instead. Get out of here! Woo! All right, so I'm up to 7 left. Cool. My home is now sticky, just so that I can get away from it. Rodriguez has to take battle shock.
Yep, -1.
He's fine.
Cool. No
Heals
glaze.
D3 for 2, so he's going to go back up to 17. Nuglings. Fail. Shocked. Sadness. Renmaster doesn't have to take it. Poxbringer in the corner.
4, sorry. So with your Nurgle choosy damage stuff,
Yes.
do you do it again in this fight phase?
Yes.
Yeah. So you will just pick up that Brigand relatively easily.
Pretty easily, yeah.
So I will not waste spooky grenades.
Excellent, thank you.
Carry on.
Very good. Poxbringer in the corner. Nope. And Screamer. Yes. Oh, actually, you're at
Screamer
-1. No, they're both battle shocked.
Do I want a spooky?
Highly annoying.
And you got defend and overwhelming force. Doesn't really matter.
Indeed.
Yeah, don't really need it. Carry on.
Right. Well, this is going to go swimmingly, I assume. Yeah, no problems here. We'll be fine. Don't worry about it, chat. Skull Cannon. He's going to move to over here so he can see from the tip of his blade. He's going to see this guy so that I can maybe do 2 damage to him in shooting.
Sure.
And then maybe we'll charge over there if we absolutely need it. Stay an inch away from the wall so this guy can't shoot and charge me. This guy's going to surrender his life for the cause. Hello. Yep. Oh, actually, I only have 1 CP. Do you mind if I not sticky this? I just realized I need to do something.
Sure.
Excellent, thank you. Instead, we're going to stick this guy just here in case we need it because I've got defend. Very good. Yes, I have a plan.
Uh-oh. I don't
It's a
like
bad
it when,
plan,
I
but
don't like
it's-
it when Jackson has a plan.
I know, it's a
Is
bad
the
plan, but
keep
we'll
making
see.
an explosion happen because that is hilarious. 4 things have died there. 4 things have exploded.
Yep. Yep.
All those wounds on all those guys are from explosions.
I know, yeah. 4 left, 9 left, 2 left. Right, that's going to move there, that's going to move there. He's going to stay, that's going to stay, that's going to stay. In the back corner, my Poxbringer is going to run his way towards the knight. He moves 5. Yeah. And the Screamer is going to stay in that corner and just be a pain in the anus. Yeah. Actually, preferably outside 12 inches of him because I'm scared of the shadow shenanigans. But yeah, preferably, is that 12? I don't want to be, I want to be also behind this wall so I don't get shot by the Brigand. Thank you.
You're
Delicious.
welcome. You say delicious.
Yep.
I am delicious.
We're going to deep strike 6 inches away with my blood letters. See if they can get the job done. Right down here, buddies. Can they kill all of these knights? The answer is probably no.
Yes, you can.
Yeah.
I believe.
Sure.
I believe.
Sure. Yeah. Excuse me, little Randy Master.
Pardon me. My goodness, this is what happens when you wake up early.
Yeah.
Who plays Warhammer this early?
We do.
Tournament games.
It's mainly because Americans, you know.
Hello, America.
Those gosh darn Americans.
Careful.
They know they love me.
Careful.
Yeah. You guys love me, right? Americans?
I don't love you.
Are you American?
I have 3 passports.
Really? Is one American?
One of them is American.
What's the third one?
Take a guess.
Peruvian.
Yep. 100%. Like if you took off the filter, I would blend in to the background.
Yeah, nice. Very good. Nice. We just got hit with another tariff. Thanks, Jackson. It wasn't me. Alright, let's do some shooting. Rodigus is going to shoot this knight who's on 3 wounds left and try and free Kairos from his shackles.
That is fine. I'll consider it.
2d6 flames. Please roll something good. Ugh.
Still doable.
5s. 6s a dev. Yeah!
Absolutely doable.
Woo! He doesn't blow up. Let's go! Good job.
Why couldn't you fail over there so I could spooky grenade?
All right. Skull Cannon's going to shoot that knight who's on 2 wounds.
Sure.
D6 shots.
How many?
3 total this time.
Well done. Good job.
2.
Yeah. Set it up.
3s. All right.
Oy.
5s. 1.
Whoa.
A 3 up. So close.
You tried.
All right. Kairos is going to shoot him with indirect. D6, 3 plus 6 shots. 7.
I really hope you fail your hazardous again.
Probably. 4s. I need 5s. 1 5 up, please.
I really want to CP that just to annoy you.
You could.
Yeah.
CP. Yeah.
Does he blow up?
3. No, I need a 3 up. It's D3 damage.
Oh, it's D3 damage.
Yeah.
Does he blow up?
Ah. All right, we got him. Good job, Hazardous. Did you fail? That's so funny. I did. Damn it! I'm down to 4 wounds again. For God's sake, man.
That's pretty fun.
All right.
That's what you get for this healing malarkey.
I know. All right, well, we did it. Oh, actually, before that happens, never mind, it wouldn't have made any difference. I was going to say you might have been in shadow for battle shot from the Skull Cannon, but you're not.
No. Stalker is here.
Yeah, in the back corner. Yep. Yep. That's all my shooting. It's time for charges.
Skip.
Renmaster is going to try and charge both of those things.
Skip.
He's in. Yes. All right.
Whoa, I want to see the measuring, please. This is cheating.
No,
Chat.
we don't do that here. Okay. I'm going to twist these around so I know where everything is. Do I want to do... do I want to do Skull Taker into this one or just this one? I think we go just this one because it will steal your point away, limiting primary at least. And the Renmaster can probably kill this one while the Bloodletters finish this one off. You have one CP now because you re-rolled.
That was a great re-roll. Totally worth it. Don't do that in the tournament chat. That was literally for the stream shits and giggles.
Yes. Yeah, 100%. I think we just go into this one.
Okay.
Yeah. So we just need a 6, which is a 5. Whee! Hey, they're in.
You saw the 1 and you panicked.
I did, but we're in. So this guy will get to here because he can't make base, but that will be within an inch of the wall there. And then the rest will have to go this way. 8. What did I roll, an 8?
You rolled a 7.
Yeah, so
plus 1 is an 8.
Nice, thank you. This guy can go here, this guy can go on the outside, this guy can go on the outside as well. This guy can go to right here. This guy can go to right here, an inch. This one will pile in a second. He will go to there. He will go over to here. He will go to here. This one will go to there. Very good. Rendmaster is going to buff into this one.
Okay.
Because I have 4 damage attacks on the big hit, and he has 4 wounds left. And Rodigus is going to buff himself over there. I have no other... Oh, actually, that little boy in the corner is going to charge your Stalker.
Go for it.
Pox Bringer! Bringer of Pox. He's in. Yes.
Actually, so as you can see here by quantum dynamics,
You bent it like an S.
I know. He had to go over the terrain.
Yeah, whoa! Luckily, he flies. Yeah.
Luckily, there's a window. Oh no, there's not.
Okay, sweet. Very good.
Also, just for the chat to understand why you should not have done that CP reroll for the shits and giggles is now there's no interrupt.
Yes.
Yeah. Just in case. This is a...
They got it.
Chat-chicational.
It is.
Yeah,
it is.
chat-chicational.
Right, so we're going to go with the Bloodletters first. They are not getting... actually... Ooh, do we want to buff because I get +1 wound? I think we'll actually buff into the 1 on 9 wounds because otherwise I'm winning on 6s, aren't I? Because it's T10. So we'll have to do that.
I will allow that.
Thank you.
If I can interrupt for a CP.
No. You don't need to allow it. I haven't done anything yet. Okay.
Proton would also like to know why you charged here.
Because the Stalker in the back corner, it only has like, what, 4 or 5 attacks at 3 damage. So it'll be hitting me on 3s, wounding me on, what strength is it, like 10 or something?
Pretty sure it's the exact same damage profile as the Stalker, as the Karnivore, just
no
hits
way.
on 3s.
It's not D6 + 2, it's flat 3. It's like a couple of attacks at flat 3, and I have 4 wounds left, and I feel no pain. Mainly just so that he doesn't move, because if he doesn't move, then he can't go anywhere, and he won't be able to do an action over there, or I guess he can because he's battle line, he can do it in melee. But he can't go and kill my Screamer, he'll be -1 to hit, and also he can't indirect my Poxbringer because all of the guns are blast. So unless he wants to fall back and do nothing, then that keeps my Poxbringer somewhat safe if he survives a melee, which maybe he will, maybe he won't.
We'll find out.
Yeah, we'll find out.
He definitely cannot fit there, stop it.
What? Yes, he can. No, he's fine.
No, he can't. Look, he's 43. He's 47 degrees.
Fine, fine. All right, let's go over
Sorry,
here.
chat. I have taken the Troll Jackson now.
Approach, yeah. Okay, well, 2 can't make it.
I'm sorry.
3 can't make it, actually. They're going to go first buffed into this and see if they can do it. All right.
I've no idea, Cherry. I just know what I've put in the app.
2s.
Skip.
5s to wound, 6s to devs. Ooh. Andrew Stone, thank you for the 5 memberships. It's actually really good, thank you. We're up to 25 today.
That's amazing.
Can we get to another 25 by the end of the stream? Make it a clean 50? That'd be cool.
This is IQ.
Watch this. 3 6s to wound. Close.
1.
That's 4 damage.
So he dies.
No, that's the other one.
Oh, okay.
Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of them. 3s! Oh my god.
Wow, that was amazing.
Well, I don't think I'm going to kill him. Once I roll a billion 6s here. I need 2 6s actually. 6s! Okay. That is 1 dev, 3 damage, 1 save AP 3. So you need a 6 up or die. Balls! 6. Oh, why?
So this is what we
so
call
rude.
Manifestation.
Oh, it's awful. Right, okay, yeah, sick. Okay, well, what we're going to do now is the Rendmaster is going to attack. He's got 3 wounds left, or 2 wounds left. No, he has 3 wounds left, I think that thing has. Doesn't he?
This one?
Yeah, 2?
You just said you did 3 damage?
Yeah, with the dev.
And he had 5.
Okay.
Minus 3 is 2. Dan, check the math for us.
Maths. So the Rendmaster is going to have to split. We're going to do 4 attacks from the big sword and also 2 attacks from the little sword into that guy. And then the other way, we're going to do 1 big attack sword, 2 little attack sword into the one that's on 2 wounds. We're going to kill them both.
Okay.
Here is the big attacks going the other way. You wish. 2s. Crap. 5s to wound. Just roll 2. I just rolled 2. You butthole.
Hey, you want to know that like even if you add all those together, it doesn't make a 5.
We're going to CP one of those. CP! Yes! AP 2.
I passed twice.
3 damage on the guy who's on 4 wounds. So there's 1 wound left. Little attacks. Come on, buddy. He can do it. Now a single 6 to wound with no rerolls. Damn it.
Oh, look. They add it together.
All right, the one attack the other way. Bat. Misses. On 2s. Little attacks. Nothing. Why? Why? Sadness.
Since we've just talked about America.
Oh, thank you.
A swing and a miss.
Yes, that was terrible. All right, your turn
No.
to hit me. Oh, Poxbringer, here we go. 4 attacks. Hits, 1 lethal, 2 hits, 5s, 6s actually, nothing. So 1, AP2, 2 damage. Yeah, take that.
No.
Yeah.
Sorry, what was that?
That's sad. Turn the magnet back on, Jack. It's not working. It's just not working.
See, that's why I was standing here.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because I have like more magnets here. I've got more.
Magnet belt.
Oh dear.
All right. Well, that didn't go to plan.
What is our OC that you have on there?
Lots. There are 2 each and the Rendmaster's 3, so I don't know. Something. They can pile in, steal it from you. But you'll get to attack me anyway.
I will clean up the bloodletters, I feel.
Oh, that's so lame. If only one of them had just died and blown up, it would have killed the other one.
It would have been pretty funny.
Yeah.
Because
everything
there dies to a blow up.
So annoying.
So you've already fought over there, so they're just going to do the obvious thing of full attack.
Yes.
With a proper amount of attacks into the Nurglings, hitting at the proper amount.
Thank you.
Which are 4s.
Yep.
There we go, 1 hit.
Okay.
There we go, 1 wound.
6 up. No.
There we go. Now we have wounded the Nurglings.
Okay.
Legally.
And now the Nurglings are going to hit you back and kill you.
Look, that'd be great.
6s! Whoa! Hey. And then 6s to wound. 5 wounds. AP nothing.
You know where you wanted that?
Over there?
Yes.
2 hull damage. Alright, Rodriguez. Come on then, we'll finish him while we're here. 2s. 1 miss, 1 lethal, and...
I'll just roll that.
3 total. We got him. Does he go kaboom? No!
3 times.
Yay! At least I've secured this point, which is terraformed for you, so you're going to get it anyway. Great. Sadness.
Cool. Over here.
Yes, into my Poxbringer. Oh, that's not what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to miss 2 of those. And not any of those. Never mind. 5s. Okay. So
6 damage?
6 damage. He's got 5 on the pain with 4 wounds left. He lives. No, he doesn't. Dies to the exact wound. Also, the reason I killed him is because now it's harder to get assassinate.
Yeah.
Coping.
Yeah, I was going to say that's copium, man.
Copium. Alright, well, yeah, that was me.
First, Stalker far away into Renmaster.
Yeah. Minus 1 hit, don't forget. Because he's degraded.
What is he?
Degraded. T9.
That's just 1.
Oi! 4 up. Oi!
Alright, let's now actually look at this. Do your 3-inch pylons first, please.
Yes, sir. Okay, hold on.
I don't know if you get many more actually on the objective.
Yeah, probably not. This guy can go to here, and this guy can probably go to here.
Yeah, so we've
So I can get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of them,
Yep,
which
so
is 16, and here's an extra 1, so 17,
Yep.
and this is 3, so 20.
20. And do they lose OC when they degrade?
The Renmaster or
No,
the
my guys.
Bloodless? Oh, your OC doesn't degrade. Why would it? That's
Because that would be normal.
That would be weird.
Yeah, just subtract 1 from the hit roll.
OC 8.
That's ridiculous. Cool, we will sweep into bloodletters.
Sadness.
Did you say sadness?
Yeah. Hitting on -1 at least. Okay. T4.
2s.
Strength 8 on the sweep?
Yep.
Hang on.
That's not my army, so I'm going to check. Yep, strength tape. -2.
Why?
2, 4, 6.
5 ups. 3 die.
3 die. I don't think that changes anything.
Nope. I hold the point. It's mine. I stopped the terraform.
We stopped the terraform before anyway.
Yes, I did. I guess we'll just take that. Woo! At least I stopped the terraform, and I didn't take too much damage in return. I'm okay with this. All right.
So you get 5 for overwhelming.
Yeah. Oh, do I?
Yeah, 1 there and 1 here.
Hey!
Hakuna Matata.
Thank you. I'm starting to defend as well.
Do I also want to move this gentleman 3 inches?
Do I want to even bother doing defend as well? Because you just move that thing through the wall. Even better, you just move around the wall. I'm going to discard a defend.
Discard defend. Because
I'm not going to get any points for it anyway. You're just going to come and steal my objective. It does force you to go this way, but I'd rather not have a dead card, and I also want an extra CP.
That is fair.
So you're going to go up to 2, and I'm going to go up to 2 as well. This is turn 3. I went first, so it's over to you. Bottom of turn 3. Yeah, you're in your turn. Going to get 4 points for holding the middle, and 2 points are over here, so up to 16 primary.
I get 2 points there, 2 points
there. Did you terraform
4
there?
points there, yep, with that gentleman.
Oh, poo. So you'll go up to that.
18.
18.
Lovely. Jackson Pylon equals all units, even ones across the table. Yeah, that's pretty much.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've played Jackson before.
That's Jake, by the way. Jake, the Votan player. Why are we whispering? I don't know. He's a cool guy. I just wanted to. He is. I've borrowed his scouts before. He's really cool. I know. He's amazing. Yeah, he's nice. Why are we whispering? I don't know. We have to talk like this for the rest of the game. No, they'd have to turn the sound. Exactly. It's surprisingly quiet when you whisper, huh? And then? And then we blow out the eardrums.
I've got a guess, sorry.
No, that's fine.
We're going to go bring it down.
Yeah.
And extend.
Behind.
And establish locus.
Nice.
Maybe what I really want to do at the moment.
Locus is just 2 points. Ooh, actually, and then before you go anywhere as well, you have to take some battle shockies.
Yes.
On both of them.
And
Locus
are there any negatives?
Yes, you'll be at -1 because I hold the midboard. This one and that one.
What happens
if you fail, you take each mortal wounds. And you can't auto pass because you already have. Yeah.
Sorry, what was that?
What?
Well, we can't do anything there, so we might as well just roll.
Yes. Come on.
1-on-1.
Yes! He's dead.
Roll
Does
it.
he blow up though?
No, roll it. He died.
Does he blow up?
Oh dear, I hit your camera.
Yeah!
Rendmaster. 1.
Yeah.
Bloodletters.
Yeah.
3.
And your boy? Yeah!
Now, does he blow up?
As well.
He does blow up. Look, I just changed that to a 6.
Sure. Okay.
That is literally...
What the hell is happening
here? 5 explosions. So 1 on Rend and then 3 bloodletters, was it?
Yeah.
3 bloodletters is nice.
Oh boy. 1, 2, 3. That's pretty hilarious.
That is pretty funny. Chat said something. The second one should blow. The second one should blow. I feel like we should just say it blew up.
No.
Yes.
No. Whoa, hold on. No, I'm okay with this. Not blowing up. Thank you.
Not blowing up.
That was very funny.
That was pretty funny.
Chain reaction. Come on, the second one. Yeah. I was waiting for that. So satisfying. Yes. So satisfying. I mean, it's only satisfying because they failed to kill him originally. Yeah. And then they leave him on a wound and I have to bank on them dying to the shadow.
Now, the only challenge is here. That takes away all of our combat other than our Stalker friend. Don't really care too much about my home, I think. Because I've got Extend still in the pack. Yeah, there's only one thing that can locus as well. You're running away with primary, but you only have 4 secondaries so far. Unless I counted wrong.
Yeah,
I think you counted wrong.
Yeah? What have you had so far over the last 2 turns?
We had turn 1 as area denial secure no man's land, which is
How
10.
did I get so wrong?
And then last turn we had 4 for storm.
Okay,
so I'm at 14.
I missed the turn 1
Yeah.
apparently. Okay.
And we'll get behind, not at all, and we'll get a little locus. Whereas established locus is there.
Yeah.
So I could definitely sack 1 there, even though I just started moving, so I really shouldn't. So we won't do that.
I don't mind. Whatever you're happy with, that's fine. Whatever's easiest for you.
I don't want to think, so cool beans.
Nice.
You're like, okay, I accept. If he could just die, that'd be great.
Yep.
Let's just say he does.
Okay, the screamer in the corner?
Yeah.
I'm okay with him living for now.
I know.
I don't really have anything left, so...
Rodigus can't fit through here, you
He
said?
cannot.
He cannot. So I could go here and be really freaking safe.
Yep.
You can come over this way, though, and charge me here.
Yep.
So if I'm like this, can I see Karos?
Yes. Yes, you can.
Cool, and then he can't charge me?
Yes.
Cool. That's the intent.
Fair.
That's just, my intent is to not die. But obviously we just want to make sure that is legal and workable rather than me just saying bullshit.
Yeah.
What do we want to do with the Stalker, do we think? Stalk away? Stalk closer?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shoot me with melties.
Yeah, shoot the melter there.
Not the melties.
Cool. All right, that was fun. Melter into there, out of line of sight, into there.
Yeah.
Good misses.
Good talk. Oh, sadness.
Is it?
Oi,
I
all
just
right.
missed
I'm gonna
twice on
live.
the melter. 1.
I'm gonna live.
You take 1 damage.
I'm on 2 left. Damn it.
I know. All right.
Yeah.
We'll do him next.
Yep.
All of the chains into the bloodletters, and then our melter into our rend friend.
Absolutely shocking. Okay. 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 CP.
Sure.
Good. 1 goes through it. D6.
Plus 4, 7. He's
7.
alive on 1. Out of line of sight.
I probably shouldn't have done that, but it's okay. It'll be fine.
We're doing things. Oh my gosh! Look at this out of line of sighter hidden.
Oh god, what have you done? Okay.
3, please.
Screamer! He's alive on 1.
Dun dun dun. 2, 4, 6, 8.
I should not have CP'd that. I needed to keep it for Karos because he's going to fail. Damn it, why would I do that?
You can just say he's dead if you want.
No, it's okay. I've made my bed, I'll lay in it now.
Ooh, sexy. 6 at -2 in bloodletters, please.
5s. 4 of them are dead.
Oh no.
No. I should have done them slowly, but it worked out perfectly.
It did work out exactly the way that you wanted it. Now, can this gentleman see? No. I'm assuming this is supposed to be close.
Yeah, to the edge.
To the edge.
To the edge.
Of glory. So then the other one will shoot everything into the Rendmaster and over here.
Sounds good. Melties. Ooh. Are you still no on Be'lakor, even with the new points and rules? Still not worth it? He's, I would say he's average in Shadow Legion.
Toughness?
On what, the Rendmaster?
Yeah.
9.
9.
In
4.
every other detachment, no, he's not worth it. He's like 50 points, maybe 70 points, too expensive. 4?
Yep.
All 4s.
Oh, he died.
Sadness.
Sorry.
That's okay.
2
That was a waste
into the
of a
Screamer.
CP for me.
No hits into the Screamer. How many wounds does Mate have?
5.
5. Alright, we're going to shoot out of line of sight into Mate and then into Karos with everything else.
Cool. Ooh.
Karos has how many wounds?
4. You can't CP. I mean,
I can, but it's
Did you
really
redraw a card?
expensive.
No.
No.
Yeah, it'd be too
I will not be doing it. I should have. And then add a line of cider into Renmaster.
Skull Taker?
No, into Renmaster.
That's a Skull Taker. Rendmaster's the guy.
Whatever the little tiny dude is.
Skull Taker.
Skull Taker. The midget.
Yeah, T4.
2, please.
4 ups. He takes 1.
Yeah, that's right.
Meow. He's on 4 left.
And then the Pew Pews into Karos.
Yeah.
3, please. Effective -1.
Huh. We're alive on a wound. We're alive on a wound.
You know what I'm doing now, don't you?
Charging? And tank shock. You're doing an action. With whom? Him, Lucas. Oh, yeah. Fuck. Technically, I haven't said it yet.
No, we will not charge in tank shock there. Alrighty, so we've got Terraform happening over there. We are going to drop behind for CP.
Nice.
Cool, that was fun.
Great. You'll go up to, what, 4 command points now?
Into your turn, yeah.
And I will go up to 2. I finally get some primary. I get 4 primary.
Woo!
I can't uppy downy anything realistically because I need it all where I'm doing my things, which kind of sucks. I am going to draw some cards first on my turn 4 and see what we can do here. You currently lead me by 4 points, I believe.
6, but sure.
Why is it 6?
Don't know. It's just what I've got here. You forgot to put Lucas in.
Thank you. 6 points. Very good. What mission is this? Terraform. It's the worst one. Bring it down.
Oh.
On the turn I didn't want it.
Yeah.
Sabotage.
Oh.
Great. Let's do some battle shocks and then see if I want to do something.
Sure.
Kairos, leadership. No
Fail.
CP.
Spooky grenades.
No.
Spooky grenades.
That's the leadership.
Oh, boo.
I did say leadership.
Boo.
And I've done it first every single time.
Boo.
This is the battle
This
shock.
is the important one. Spooky grenades.
I should have just auto-passed.
This is worth.
Why did I
This
not
is
auto-pass
worth
it?
2 CP. You died.
God damn it. I'm such a moron. Why would I not just auto-pass it?
I just got so excited, just spooky grenade, and you're like, okay, I'll roll it.
Yeah. That was dumb. I'm just making mistakes. Silly boy. What am I doing?
Panicking.
Moron. Whatever. It's lost, chat. I'm going to CP redraw sabotage. I don't think it's winnable from here, so I'm just going to have fun with it. Recover assets. That ain't going to happen. Sweet.
Battle shock.
These aren't within 12 of anything.
I believe the army rule is that even if you've taken a wound, you have to, and then if you're within 12, you take a -1.
Oh.
I believe, not my army.
I'm going to take a battle shock for that guy over there, then.
Sure.
He's fine. Should have redrawn something.
No, it's within 12, so yeah.
Yay!
So just the
Skull Taker.
Skull Taker.
He is fine.
-1.
Not fine. He's battle shocked. He might be leadership 6, but I'm pretty sure he's leadership 7 because demon leadership sucks. Yep, he fails.
Just say because demon leadership sucks after you just like had a 5 on Karos.
Yeah,
That you failed.
He could be leadership 2.
Yeah.
I would fail it every single game. For some reason, I always fail at 5.
I don't know that you can fail a leadership 2 on 2 dice. So look at that.
I'll find a way. Alright, let's see what we can do.
Oh, poor Karos.
Deadly demise on Kairos, that's true. Does he explode? Yep. Skull Cannon takes 6. Knight, 5.
Now, this is interesting.
Yeah.
Order of activations. When does spooky... I would assume that spooky grenade sucking happens before damage, so...
If they happen at the same time, it doesn't matter anyway, because I'm the attacker and one's optional, one's mandatory.
I'm draining wounds from you, and then you die. That feels like the logical order of operations.
I'm fine with it.
Yeah. I don't know what the real order of operations is, but that's what I'm going to go with.
For God's sake! What the hell? Alright. Let's see
Don't
what
be
we
sorry.
can do.
We need to make Jack sad. And he is sad shocked.
Hello. Yeah.
Do you want me to overwatch you for giggles?
Yeah, go for it.
Alright, I'm overwatching you for giggles.
Please don't roll a melter hit.
You ready?
No.
Look me in the eye.
No, I don't want
me in
to.
the eye.
I'm scared.
Look me in the eye.
I'm scared.
If I add that together.
Oh, thank
2,
God.
4,
Just don't
6,
chain Karnivore to death now.
12. Just the one. One wound.
He will live.
-2. And then blast 5 shots. 1 hit. 1 wound. So 1 at -2, 1 at -1.
4s. They're okay.
1 at -2, 1 at -1. I'll roll them at the same time.
It's just an invuln.
Also, another box of cards.
That's true.
Yeah.
He only has an invuln, so it's all the same.
Well, I wasn't informed of that.
Oh, actually, this needs to go here. Why didn't Jack pick up Rodigus? Was he still in melee? No, if I picked him up, I wouldn't have got my primary. He was the only thing holding my point over there. So, that would have just been death. Alright. This is what they call a Hail Mary.
That's what they call a thwamble wamble.
A thwamble wamble.
Thwamble wamble. A cramble. We should have some crumble.
I can't have crumble.
Why not?
Because it has bread in it, and my body doesn't like bread.
Who said crumble had to be made of bread?
Well, it's made of other things that are also made of bread.
We could crumble up some models.
That would be probably just as inedible.
way, definitely inedible and probably way less healthy.
Yeah. That Screamer's going to go all the way in the very corner over there, please. I'm not going to do recover, I don't think. I don't really care. We're just going to see if I can kill these 2 knights and see what happens.
Okay.
Rodigus is going to flame the one in the middle.
Yeah.
12.
That's 5.
Balls.
So you still did 3 dev wins last time with 5.
I know. Go! 1.
Negative.
Takes it. Maybe 2, ignoring cover.
Well, that's rude.
Yay.
1 damage.
Okay, Skull Cannon's going to shoot the one that Skull Taker's right in front of.
Okay.
Watch this. D6 plus 2 shots. 8.
8 shots. Oh my gosh.
Hit on 3s. 5s. 1. AP2. Nope. Take a battle shock though. Ooh. Ah.
Why?
If he'd failed, it could have paid a CP. Oh, actually, he's battle shocked anyway. Never mind. That would have been good. All right.
It's your Hail Mary now. In the dirt.
Yeah, it was in the dirt to begin with.
Fair enough.
Let's do some charges. Skull Taker's going to go into that knight.
You made it.
We're in. Let's see if you can just randomly spike and kill it.
You want to just go here to be away from
That's it.
heroic?
Yes, please. That's all my charge. All right, Skull Taker, you got this. Hit on 2s. Oh, I'm battle shocked.
Oh, yeah.
3s to it?
Yes.
The -1 to hit?
Yes.
You get +1 to win against me?
Yes.
3s. Okay.
I play Chaos Knights a lot.
Now just roll 4 6s.
Okay. 3 6s. Or 2 6s.
Close. 2 6s and a wound. And I can't CP the last one, otherwise I would.
AP
2.
takes it.
9
Damage total,
damage.
9 damage.
Close. Close, chat. Well, I'm going to discard both of those. I don't think I can care about getting either of those.
Stompy feats.
Yeah.
Oh, stompy feats.
And you get +1 to wound too.
That's amazing. 3.
He's alive on 3 wounds left.
Lovely.
Excellent. That is my whole turn. I get 0 points there. I will gain a CP up to 3. You will gain a CP up to 3. In your turn, bottom of 4.
No, up to 2 because I overwatched for shoots and giggles.
Up to 2. You get Terraform here, Terraform there for 6 points. And you get Primary there and Primary over there unless you fail your battle shock.
I'm just plugging things in.
That was sad.
Battle shock. It's good.
Great. 36 primary. And what cards do you draw? And then from here, I think that we're pretty much ready to concede.
To cry.
Ouch!
Chaos
Yeah,
Knights.
Chaos Knights are not good for me.
We have
Engage
on all fronts. That's
not doable.
Not really. No. And no priz.
Very
and I
doable.
will CP sack. Engage.
Yep.
And what do we get? What do you want me to get?
Containment. Ah! Yeah. All right. So honestly, you can do both of those. That guy over there can contain that corner at least. This guy can kill this, and then the rest doesn't matter. And you can Havoc Launcher my Screamer to death.
Havoc Launcher Screamer.
Or maybe Havoc Launcher these to death. You could just kill that.
Yeah.
Don't even
I will
need
not
to.
be able to Havoc Launcher those.
1, 2, 3. 3 kills. Easy done. Can you get a contain anywhere else other than
No, I will do 1 containment. So we'll go here.
Yep. 1 contain, 3 kills. I'm left with Rodigus. That's it. I'm going to draw my cards and see what happens. 3 kills. No prisoners. Puts you up to 24. And here we go.
I can just see you through the top, can't I?
No, it's a big building.
Oh,
you can go around to the other side. Yeah. That's fine. He did. I get Locus and Secure.
Roddy can go Locus.
Well, I don't know if I can even get to the middle for Locus. And I can secure this, so I score 4 primary here, which is not terrible.
Shame you can't sorry, I'm in the way. Shame
That's
you can't
okay.
terraform it.
Yes, I know. Sadness. Secure for 2. If I sit there, and I don't think I can get Locus because everything else is dead. So I'll CP redraw Locus, see if I can get anything else. What do I get? I get Marked for Death. I can't do any of that either. So I will discard both of those, or I get 2 points. That's that. You're definitely going to go to 50 primary. I can't do anything about it. And secondaries, please.
Cool. Let's see. What do we want? What do we want?
Bring it down.
Let's take Defend Stronghold.
3 points.
And bring it down.
CP redraw that.
Yeah. Yeah, let's just redraw it. Call the Horde.
Can't do that. And
recover assets.
That's what, 3 points? Oh, you can do that one over there too.
Yeah.
So 6 points, and defend is another 3. So that's 9 points, bring up to 33. So, and then painted as well.
And I won't get... Yeah, I can probably get max primary. He goes there. And then I'm in the
terraform, and hold these 2?
Yeah.
Yeah, nice.
It won't be max. It'll be 47. Because it caps out at 15.
GG. That sucked.
You did. You killed a lot more knights.
Yeah?
Than maybe.
Than
you thought you did.
Yeah.
I just wanted to see what happens when you touch them in combat.
Yeah, no. I think that demons are really good in 2 knights if you have the specific build that is good for killing knights. Something like 3 Bloodthirsters and Scarbrand would be amazing.
Sure.
But no. When you have a more well-rounded list, my army doesn't do very well.
I think well, like if we're looking at what we could do differently here, the knight should not be clumped up as much.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, which then just creates, or if you're clumping up, you're making sure that you save CP for interrupt.
Yes.
And that's then a very different story.
Yeah.
Because let's just say that I did it properly and save CP for an interrupt there. Who do you want to attack with first? The Bloodletters or Rend? And now potentially one of them's dead.
Dead, yeah.
So
100%. I agree. Yeah, the fact that, because you definitely don't have to, but if you want to get most of your stuff on the point for OC reasons,
yeah,
then you clump, which is the only chance I really had at doing any damage, because the Imprints and Scarbrand would love to hit 2 of them.
Correct, and then pick up 4.
Kill them. Yeah. Which would be amazing. Which I tried. I knew that it wouldn't go well over in that corner because there's only 3 that I could actually hit. I did kill all 3, which means, it went well, but then in the next turn I got hit by like 4 of them. Yeah. Ideally, it would have been better for me to sit on this side and just kill 1 at a time. Yeah. But the mission, I think, that I played here was like really against me. Terraform is like the worst mission you can play with this detachment because it doesn't want to play the game early. It wants to sit in reserve and then be like, here's 1 unit, die and kill everything with just like that one thing.
Yeah.
And the Star Wars was also pretty...
Star Wars was just extra
rough.
mean.
That was pretty rough. So yeah,
Just meant that I was able to get terraforms on while not losing any damage.
yeah,
Yeah.
which
well,
is pretty
normally
painful.
you've got an opportunity cost of one of those.
Yeah, and
And
if I didn't
getting
need to play so
terraform
aggressive, yeah, if I didn't need to play so aggressive so early with like Beast of Nurgle and Screamers and whatnot, then I wouldn't have needed to lose them all. Like I lost Flamers, Beast, and Hounds all to nothing. Literally, like I got one turn of using them and then they're all dead. That's like, what, 300 points? Just dying to indirect,
Even
pretty much?
Screamers. Really,
Yeah, and the
they
Screamers
did
over here did
6 damage
nothing.
in the
Screamers in the
middle.
middle did nothing.
Yeah.
There's just too many action monkeys that die to indirect as well.
Yeah.
And also demons don't like indirect because it's all AP 0 and I have no armor save.
Yeah.
So
So just rolling at 4s.
that sucks.
The amount of sisters that would save on 3s and would just tank.
Yep, or
Yeah.
Grey Knights on 2s.
Yeah.
Just doesn't
Grey
matter.
Knights just don't care about the indirect at all.
Yep.
But I had one game last tournament where I picked up 9 immortals, pushing through all the 3s, and so like next game I'm like, oh yeah, I can pick up 4 Sisters of Silence.
Yeah, no.
I did, but it was literally on the last one, failing the last roll. I was
Right,
like, oh,
yeah.
okay,
Yeah.
phew.
Yeah. Close.
But yeah, it's
Brutal.
the change to both IK and CK, dropping the dogs, that little point costs, and getting back to 13 dogs for CK and allowing IK to get to 13 dogs now as well. I know
so
nobody
weird.
else in the world plays the way that Jordan does, and he's not identified as one of the best Knights player in the world, but he continues to just rack up wins. He
Yep.
must be doing something. He's just making us all blush.
A lot
with
of
his-
field note pains.
No, it's just making us blush with his Tonka Tuck.
Yes, I agree. For all those who are lost, he's talking about someone else in the community with a nice ass.
A Tonka truck.
Yes.
Yeah, you'll
That's
see
what I
him
meant.
on most Scotty streams quite often.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is this the shortest stream ever? No, I don't think so. It's been nearly 3 hours.
Yeah,
That's like
we
normal.
just we chatted
We've had
as much
streams,
as we
yeah.
could.
We've had streams for like an hour and a half, so no way.
I could make it 30 minutes if you want.
No indirect, just dead.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Don't make me roll, they die.
Yeah. Throw allied carnivores in or a rampager if you're daring. Maybe proxy or warlord and drop in the enemy deployment zone round 5 secret mission. No. It's not. It just doesn't happen. Especially in this game, I was going second. He was kill me. He was going second, sorry. Scarbrand, 3 Thyrsus and Bellacore. I don't even think you need Bellacore. He's just not that good. Like, he picks up an armature, maybe if you're lucky. It's not guaranteed, whereas Scarbrand and Bloodthirsters definitely pick up armatures. Yeah.
Oh, sorry, I thought you said bloodletters. I was like, do they though?
Bloodthirsters.
Bloodthirsters do.
Yeah, most of the stuff in my
Correct.
army this game was just not usable in terms of the stats that they output because like strength 9, strength 10, bloodletters are strength 5, and also the Rendmaster doesn't get any rerolls because he only rerolls against characters and monsters. It's 1, and Skulltaker can't assassinate anything because there's no characters. 1. Yeah.
Shockingly, he was hiding at the back.
Yeah. So, yeah. Anyway, if you enjoyed today's stream, make sure you say a massive thank you to Kirby for being here so early in the morning, helping me out, and do what I do here on the internet. Please like, please subscribe, please give some memberships. If you're watching this as a VOD afterwards, and you really enjoyed the show, and you're still sitting there painting, I can see you, I'm watching you. Please go down to the comments down below and do one of those super thanks. You can gift us some money through the comments now, which is great. So please do that. Also, we have Patreon for coaching and guides, and also supporter chat, and also TTS events, which we run monthly. So definitely go check them out. It's a really good little community with lots of friendly faces and people, and you can meet people from all around the world. Except for Steiner, you don't want to meet him. He's German. He's kind of scary. But everyone else is great. And on top of that, we have a website. We also have Adela's commission painting services for all things commission painting. Definitely go check out that if you want anything painting related. We also have extra additional support from R&R. If you want to go check out all things 40k related, you want to buy some extra stuff, definitely go check out R&R for an additional 5% off all your stuff over there. And otherwise, you can go check out Dan's tip-top terrain for the base plates that we use every single game. The terrain today is from Snot Goblin as well, if you want to go check that out. And the mats are from Deploy Mats. which is really, really good. You literally cannot play without one once you have played with one, so it's good. Any final comments, questions? You're an MVP?
I felt you were watching people was a little bit creepy.
Okay.
Yeah, sorry, I just got fixated on that. And I was just like, how are you watching people? Like, that's concerning.
The reason why I don't have too many cameras in here is because I have cameras
everywhere.
There.
Do you have like nanobots that are now in my body because I've been here?
I got some programmed drones.
Okay.
Yeah.
Help.
If you got a skylight, I can see everything.
I do not, because I live in an apartment. This is Sydney.
Okay, fair.
Yeah.
Nice.
Thank you for having me on. It was lovely to have some chinwags, bully Dan. Mostly
You're
bully
welcome
Dan.
back to do that anytime.
Yeah, any time. I don't even need to be here to do that. I can just text him.
Yeah.
But no, a pleasure to get on and have a nice high table. And
Yeah.
I'm going to go home and have a nap.
Fair.
Maybe.
Yeah, it's early.
I was up at like 6:20, and I know some people like House love to get up at 4 in the morning.
Yeah.
But most normal humans do not.
Yeah, I don't like these early games in the morning. I will agree with you on that. Yeah. But also, Americans.
Yeah.
Good to see you. Hello. Time zones. And also the good thing about early morning games is that we then get to go and do whatever else we want to do for today. Right after this, I have a TTS game in the TTS leagues. So I'll be playing another game in about 30 minutes. And then after that, I think I'll be playing another game.
You're going to play better?
I hope so.
Good. Sorry, Cherry's obviously left, so now the bullying needs to go somewhere else.
All right. Thanks both. Both was a fun stream. Good to see you. Nice. Thank you for tuning in. Proton, Landon, Hollowishes. Thanks, Kirby. Yeah. Does anyone else throw out a funny comment when they're alone, just in case someone is secretly filming?
Look, I'm just funny all the time.
If he does say so himself, jeez. Yeah. That is very cantankerous.
No.
What's a good C word?
That was really nice. Contemptuous?
Contemptuous.
No, not really.
Right.
Self-conceited. The self is silent.
Yeah. The self starts with a C. Yeah. Dan says, I'm here. F you, but
Love
it's
you,
appreciated.
Dan.
Yeah. Yeah. Hi, Dan. You're welcome back to come and stream anytime when you're not in the tunnels.
Can we
end now with a C word? Yeah. Give us a C word.
Cheerio.
Oh! All right. Give me one.
We're waiting for Dan, right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Come on. Sometime today, Dan, please.
Yeah.
Yeah. What do we wait? Yeah.
He is cantankerous, isn't he?
It takes so long, man.
Oh my gosh.
It's like bursting him at the table.
He's probably Googling what starts with C.
Yeah.
And Google starts with a G, Dan.
Yeah. Cat, please. You know, anything.
Crayon.
Got him. Okay.
Wow. That was lame.
Cereal.